Hello. Welcome back to a new live stream. I think we're live. I think we're all good to go. Slovakia versus Spain. I think there's people in here. Welcome back. We've got a lovely strip. Somewhat my uncle said to me, it looks like a United away kit from a few years ago. And I realised it actually does. Do you remember that one year Manchester United had an away kit that was blue? And people gave it a little bit of stick because it was similar to Manchester City colours at the time. And Man United shouldn't resemble blue or that. It's actually kind of similar to the template design of this. Anyway, shout out to Art of Football for sending me the awesome shirt you can see on the screen now. It's pretty cool. And welcome everybody to the stream. Hello to Cameron. We've got Heat Ruparel, Tyrone Bruno, Ayud Mikvor. Well, he is a mod, so shout out to him. Hi Thogden, hello Luca. Yes guys, it's Thogdad and today we're watching Sweden versus Slovakia. Conspiracy, that is spot on, mate. We're going to go through Euro Fantasy. We're going to go through everything, really. We've got lots to talk about today. I hope we're all doing well. I've not got the Gaza trim, but I think my trim's all right, you know. It's not looking too bad. You know, the reason I would have got Foden's trim if he was balling out in the Euros, but he's not really balling out in the Euros. He's, Saka's balling out in the Euros. Foden should have scored that chance he had against Croatia early doors, and he probably should have scored in the Scotland game as well, where he took the ball down and just missed the target. We've got the first donation of the day, and it's Doffis Dara. Thank you for the £3 donation, mate. Hope you are well. Apples, am I right in the chat? Everyone's just posting apples. There's a geezer called an average apple in the chat. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest with you. But up the TDL. I hope we're all doing well. Listen, we've got a lot to get through today. Lineups. Lots of stuff going on in terms of Slovakia's lineup, Spain's team. We've only got 13 minutes to do so. You know how it is when we do these late, basically these late streams just before kickoff. We've got to get on with it quickly and basically run through it. So big up everybody in the stream. We've got Thogdad in it. Hey! Where's Thogdad? He's there. Hello, Thogdad. Oh, there's two Thogdads.
I know. How we all doing? I'm early doors today. Oh, yeah, my goodness. I'm looking forward to this, aren't you, Theo?
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. It's always fun to watch the deciders.
It is, isn't it?
There's two games happening at the same time. We're going to find out in this group who ends first, second, third, and fourth. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
All these teams are in contention to make it to the next round of the Euros, and they have to decide it now. 5 p.m. kickoffs. You must be excited.
I cannot wait. I mean, who'd have thunk it, eh? I mean, Spain could be going out in the next 2 hours. Will that happen? We're going to go through the lineups and all that stuff, aren't we, Theo?
Yeah, we are. If that happens, I'd be absolutely shocked. Spain used to be such a great side.
I know, Theo.
And I can't believe how they messed it up. It's really weird, isn't it? I mean, what do you reckon, Dad? Do you think, can you see Spain messing it up against Slovakia? I know Slovakia beat Poland and Russia. They looked all right. But do they really have it in them to go out there and beat Spain? I mean, I know Spain are not great, but they still have some really good players.
Do you know what? I'm going to save the answer to that one for about 15 minutes. I'm going to give the answer to that when more people are in the stream.
All right.
Because I know what I think, but I think we should go through the lineups.
Let's do it. We don't have a long time to do it. We've got two games to speak about as well. So let's kick things off with Slovakia versus Spain. 10 minutes until kickoff. And to start things off with the Slovakia team, Martin Dubravka in goal, the Geordie man. You know, in the Premier League, we do speak of him highly. We know he's a good goalkeeper. So he's probably one of the better players in their team, really.
He's a good player, Theo. He brings bags of experience to the team. Although he's only played, actually, 25 times for his country.
Big up Sam Lane for the £2. Have a good one, gents. Plenty of beer. We will be drinking plenty of beer. Thank you, Sam, for the donation. You're a legend.
Brilliant.
Good goalkeeper, yeah.
Yeah, decent goalkeeper, Theo. Came from Sparta Prague 3 years ago, and he's good. Newcastle fans like him.
He is. Now, the first centre-back, we're going to start with their most expensive player on the team, Milan Skriniar. He's worth 66 million. He plays for Inter, won the league with them this year, plays well for his nation. He's the captain. He's the main dosser.
He is, Theo. Now, if Slovakia are going to get anything out of this game, he has to have an absolute cracker. He's got to lead the team, hasn't he, from that centre-back position.
He does.
Like you said, worth 54 million quid, 39 caps, 2 goals. Of course, he's not about the goals. He's been an ever-present for Inter this season.
Next to him, we got a player called Saka, who plays for Lech Poznan. They've got crazy ultras. That's all I know about that club. He's 25 years old, and he seems all right, but he played for Newcastle once, so there's a Dubravka link there.
Correct. He was on loan to Newcastle 4 years ago, Thea. Now, he's worth about 2 million quid, 11 caps. So I don't know much about him, but I mean, this is where the inexperience perhaps comes in.
Two of their part three have played for Newcastle. That's a little fact for you. Now, the right back, Peter Pekarek, 34 years old, Hertha right back. What do you expect of him today?
Well,
is he getting rinsed by the left winger of Spain, which is Gerard Moreno? Ooh.
This lad, Theo, is very experienced. Now, I think this is his 100th cap, if transfer market is correct. He used to play for Wolfsburg. He's playing for Hertha Berlin, as you said. Yeah. So a lot of experience, but he's 34 years old.
Yeah, I've just clocked Ferran Torres isn't playing, which is bad for my fantasy team. And Pau Torres is benched as well. Oh, I've lost 2 players there. Oh, no.
Stinker.
It is a stinker.
You're stinking up the gaff.
I am stinking up the gaff. Now, the left back is Thomas Huberchan, the 35-year-old. They've got very old fullbacks, don't they, Slovakia?
Now, Theo, do you recognise this guy? Because he played for Zenit for 6 years.
Wow.
And he's also played for Dynamo Moscow and Marseille. Yeah. 69 caps, experience. But he's playing for Omonia Nicosia in Cyprus. Hello to everyone from Cyprus. Well, 35 years old. Got experience, but a bit older.
Nearly 70 caps for his nation, so he's clearly kept his spot through quite a few years now. Now, the first holding mid, he represents Slavia Prague. He's 25 years old, and his name is Jacob Pramada. What do you expect of him?
Well, you know what? Juventus youth in his day, but he's only had 1 cap, and I don't know much about him. But you know what? If you play for Slavia Prague, you must be all right.
Now, get the cooker on. The next player is Juraj Kuka.
That's you've done my joke. No, Kuka again, another experienced
He's got the Gaza.
player.
He's got the Gaza.
Oh, look at that.
Well, instead it's up instead of down. It should be like the Gaza trim's kind of flat down. Anyway, we'll move on.
34 years old, plays for Parma, Theo. Last season, 7 goals in 28 appearances, 82 caps, 10 goals. So this lad scores a goal now and again. He played for 2 years at AC Milan.
Let's see if he can cook up an assist or a goal. We'll find out very soon. Now, the left winger, it's Robert Mack, otherwise
known as Big Mac, although he's actually not very big, so it doesn't really work.
Yeah, Small Mac.
Yes,
we made a name for him.
We certainly have. Now, last season for Ferencváros in Hungary, Theo, he got 6 assists.
Yeah.
He's got 65 caps, 14 goals, and he also played for Zenit for 4 years, although I think he was loaned out. Didn't make much of an impact. He was actually in the Man City youth system. Decent.
Now, the right winger plays for Sassuolo. His name is Lucas, and he plays in the Italian league. Sounds like my mate, really, an Italian called Lucas, but he's from Slovakia. He's 25 years old. And what do you expect of him today? Sassuolo have very good wingers like Berardi. Do you think he's as good?
Well, look, he's played 13 caps, 1 goal. He played probably less than half the season for Sassuolo. He's worth about £1 million. I don't expect too much.
Okay, now, the main man at attacking midfield is Marek Hamšík. He currently plays for Göteborg. He's about to go to I think, Turkey.
Yeah.
He's 33 years old. We all know him from his days at Napoli. He made a very good name for himself. Then went to China. Now he's off to Turkey. Listen, he's gone to... Wait, the main thing you want to know, he's got 26 goals in 126 appearances for Slovakia, which is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, half this team, Theo, is over 30, which is a little bit of a worry.
But it's experienced.
It is experienced, Theo, but is it a bit too old? Anyway, Napoli, 12 years, like you've said, 26 goals in 126 caps.
Yeah.
So watch out for this lad. 33 years old, but age is just a number.
Finally, the striker, Ondrej Duda. Very good stats for Cologne this year. 26 years old. Not that old as you'd compare to the other players in this team. Definitely got ability.
Absolutely. Now, he was on loan at Norwich in 2020, which is very interesting. 44 caps, 5 goals. But like you said, for Cologne, 7 goals and
good
6
stats.
Assists. Not bad.
I don't know if they got relegated, but they were in like a playoff for relegation. But he was their best player by far with 11 contributions in 32 games. Yeah. So he might have helped them stay up.
Absolutely.
Brilliant from him. And he's even got 5 goals for his nation. Now, let's go over to Spain. This is what people want to see. Let's start things off with Unai Simon.
Yeah. Now, he plays for Atletico Bilbao, doesn't he, Theo?
Yeah,
Last season conceded about a goal a game. He's only got 9 caps, but I mean, obviously the gaffer trusts him. So if Luis Enrique trusts him, I'm sure he's a decent player.
I guess they usually play De Gea or Kepa.
Yeah.
I don't even think Kepa's in the team, sadly. But they do usually play De Gea, but on the third game, they're like mixing things up. But it's a risk. They can't mix it up too much because the thing is about Spain is they need to win to go through. They need a win. You know, they can't mess about. Now we've got the Slovakia national anthem on the background as we go through the Spain team. Let's start with the right back, Cesar Azpilicueta. What do you expect of him?
The amazing thing is, Theo, that back four, Azpilicueta, Eric Garcia, Laporte and Alba, of course, play for Chelsea, Man City and Barcelona. You've got a very, very experienced back four. Now, interestingly, Cesar Azpilicueta only played 25 times for his country.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was at Marseille for a couple of years. We all know him as the Chelsea keeper. Chelsea right back. Very experienced player. I like this guy a lot.
Yeah, he was so good in the Champions League as well. We watched nearly every Chelsea game, live streaming it all there. I was lucky to be at the final.
He's Mr. Reliable.
He puts in a shift.
He's Mr. Reliable.
He does. Now, the two centre-backs are both Man City boys. Eric Garcia has always been twerking for a move to Barcelona.
Yeah, I think he's on his way.
I think he is actually on his way on July the 1st, where he's going to be playing with the left-back Jordi Alba. So the defence is all Man City or Barca, apart from the right-back Cesar Azpilicueta, but he's just a regular anyway. What do you reckon of Eric Garcia? 20 years old, never really got regular game time for City. Maybe he'll get it for Barca. What do you expect?
He's only 20 years old. He's only your age, Theo.
I know,
you know what? And he's had 8 caps. He's had 8 caps for Spain, but he only played 6 times for Man City last season. So I hope he gets more football, Theo.
Yeah. Well, next to him, he's got a lot to learn from Aymeric Laporte, the City boy. Used to be a France international, now a Spain international because he never had a cap, so he was allowed to change.
Yeah.
Which is a big statement, and obviously that's part of the reason Sergio Ramos didn't get forced through an injury into this tournament as well. So, Dad, Laporte. Do you like him?
I am Eric. Well, I love all those memes. But yeah, I do, Theo. 16 appearances for Man City this season. He only played 3 times for his country, aged 27, Theo.
Yeah.
But you know what? France Youth International, as you've said, ex-Bilbao, good player.
Yeah, and I think the game's in Seville because they are belting out this national anthem. Loads of Spain flags in the stadium. Now, let's go through one of the most Spanish people in this team, if that makes any sense. I just see him very Spanish. Jordi Alba, Barcelona, Spain international, 32 years old, and he's still playing very well.
Absolutely. Along with Busquets, he's one of the 2 oldest players at age 32 in the team. We all know this lad. 74 caps, 8 goals. And,
he absolutely bombs it up the left side. He is so attacking. He's like another left winger.
He got 10 contributions for Barcelona last season, 3 goals and 7 assists.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Watch out for this geese.
And I think for Spain as well, look at he spends more time in the opposition's left flank than he does in his own defending.
Yeah.
So maybe that leaves gaps, but also it adds pressure for Spain and helps them with more creativity, really. That's the back 4.
Yeah.
A lot of familiar faces, and also a lot of familiar faces in the midfield too. Pedri to kick things off, 18 years old, already worth nearly 80 million euros. He seems a real talent.
Yeah, again, Theo, I'd like to see more of him. Having said that, 37 appearances for Barcelona, 3 goals, 3 assists. Not a great return, 6 caps for his country, but he's only 18 years old. So let's see how this guy develops. I mean,
he's played 90 minutes in both of the first 2 starters games as an 18-year-old, benching the likes of Thiago and players like that in the midfield. It's incredible, the story.
Well, you know, Luis Enrique's got to look to the future, hasn't he, Theo?
He does. For example, players like this, Sergio Busquets, who's been around for a while, and one day will have to hang up the boots and leave space for other midfielders. But he is still a very good player, isn't he, Dad?
Oh, Theo, and what I love about this guy, he's a one-club man. He's never been anywhere else, has he, apart from Barcelona? And correct me if I'm wrong.
He is, that's true. He's played for Barcelona B.
Yes, well, that's pretty much the same, yeah. 123 caps. What a legend of the Spanish game.
Yeah, we all remember his special days with Messi, Neymar, Suarez, all of them. You know, he was the tinker man, the pivot.
Yeah.
Now, finally, Koke Thogdad doesn't like this guy for some reason. And you've never met the guy. Why would you hate on him?
There, we're not going to do Koke jokes, are we? This is another one-club man.
Why do you not like him?
He's never been anywhere else apart from Atletico Madrid.
Is that why you don't like him?
52 caps.
What, is it? Are you not fond of Atletico Madrid ever since we beat them in the Europa League?
In the first game, Theo, this lad got forward a lot. Now, he's only scored once for his country, 2 assists. But
so why do you not like him, Dad?
Theo, we're not going to do any Koke jokes.
No son of mine.
You want to remain
no son of mine.
You want to remain monetized.
No Koke jokes like the drink Coca-Cola. No son of mine drinks.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It took a while, didn't it?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
I thought you meant a different Koke.
No, I didn't, Dad.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you didn't like this guy. If he was called Beer, there would be no problem with that.
I know. No son of mine watches a Koke. Well, actually,
all right.
He's about to watch a Koke. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, right. The front 3, there's no Ferran Torres, so I'm quite gutted. But there is Pablo Sarabia.
Do you know what, Theo? You look at the front 3, there's a lot of goals for their clubs. Okay, Sarabia for PSG, 6 goals. Morata got 11 for Juventus. And Moreno Gerard got 23 for Villarreal. So a lot of goals up front. Sarabia, I've not seen that much of him, Theo. I know he's 29, but he's only had 6 caps for his country.
Morata got 20 contributions this season, 23 starts. Yes. Gerard Moreno, he's another player, 29 years old.
Yeah.
His stats in La Liga are ridiculous.
For
Villarreal as well.
Yes.
30 contributions in 30 starts. The guy's basically Bruno, and he did get an assist in the Spain when they scored against Poland. He's just a really good player. I mean, the whole front 3 do get contributions. They've got Alba. Surely Spain should win this game. What's your score prediction today, Dad?
Right, well, the game's just gone underway. I think, looking at these lineups there, I think Spain will win this comfortably. I'm going for 2-0. Wouldn't surprise me if it's more. I think if Spain can get off to a good start, get a goal in the first 10-15 minutes, it might be 3 or 4. But I'm going 2-0.
Look at the standings. Sweden is if they all get a point today, this is how things stand. Spain go out, basically. They need more than 3 points. They can't draw this game. They have to win.
Is that for sure, yeah?
Because, Dad, there are too many teams on 4 points.
Right.
They have to win this game.
Yes.
I mean,
they should win this game. Theory. If you can't beat Slovakia,
it's bad.
Go home.
Literally. They don't deserve to go through, do they? And as things stand, it's Sweden and Slovakia taking the running. If England drew to Czech Republic last night, we would currently be playing Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Like Czech Republic. It's mad. Anyway.
The Czech Republic, again.
Oh, sorry. If we drew to Czech Republic, we would be playing Slovakia. Wow. The team we're watching right now, we'd be playing them in the next round, which is just mental to think. Anyway, listen. Everybody get your score predictions in. We'll be following people back on Instagram. Comment down below their full-time prediction for this game. Like and subscribe as well. And if you get it correct, we'll follow you back. Absolutely.
Now, a Thogdad fact based upon what you've just said, and most of you, if you're my age, you will know this, but when I was growing up, there wasn't a Slovakia, there wasn't a Czech Republic, there was Czechoslovakia. It was one country, Theo.
Oh, wow. So it's funny how I've accidentally mentioned the two teams together.
Absolutely.
But they actually have history.
They certainly do. It used to be one country in the old Iron Curtain days.
James Swan, thanks for £2. Who was your friend you were with at Piccadilly?
Theo's not got any friends.
Will. Yeah, I've got no friends. He was a ghost.
Got no ghost. Was it a football friend here? Friend.
Nah. Basically a neighbour.
Oh, a neighbour, okay.
It's not really... kind of spoils the fun for Thogdad's jokes. Anyway, listen. We've got a long ball coming over here for Spain. 3 minutes in. Is that Jordi Alba? Oh no, it's a long ball for Slovakia.
Yeah.
I get confused because
Slovakia in blue.
Spain are playing in white, which isn't their usual kit. And then we've got Spain, then we've got Slovakia in blue, which we all know about their kits. Guys, we're ranking Euro 2020 kits.
Oh, there's been a goal in the other game.
What?
Sweden are 1-0 up.
Sweden?
In the second minute, Forsberg's got a second goal.
That's incredible.
Wow.
What does that do to the current table, Dan?
Sweden absolutely running away with it.
Wow. We'll go over to it now. We'll go to it now. Quick refresh for the boys. The boys and girls. The boys in blue.
Yeah, Slovakia second, Spain third.
So as things stand, Sweden in first if they get another win, of course. 7 points, basically the same as England.
Yeah.
Slovakia, 4 points if things stay this way, if they get a draw.
Yeah.
Spain with a draw isn't enough. Poland with a loss, of course, isn't enough. What an ending this could be.
I know.
Obviously, it probably won't end like this.
Yeah.
But it would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Well, you know what? Full marks to Sweden. I mean, they've got off to a really good start. You know, a little bit like England. It's not been spectacular. I mean, you look at England, there's only 2 or 3 teams scored less goals than us.
It's mental, that, isn't it?
Scotland.
Yeah.
It's crazy but having said that, we haven't conceded a goal. Sweden got that boring 0-0 draw, didn't they, with Spain? And that was important.
Yeah, it was important. Now, here comes Slovakia. They're looking like they want to go for this game, you know. Jordi Alba using his body well here. Oh, but he kicks the ball out. Oh, no, it's come off the Slovakia player. They got a goal kick.
Yeah.
Sweden have scored. That's correct. Well done to Emil Forsberg with the goal.
Absolutely.
Let's actually go over to the Sweden game and see what's really going down, because it seems like we've chosen the wrong game so far. Sweden 1, Poland 0, Emil Forsberg with the goal. And the XG has already gone up to 0.35 because of that one shot.
Yeah.
Poland are playing with Lewandowski, and Zielinski is a good player.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Wojciech Szczesny, we all know about him. Juventus.
Wojtek.
Krychowiak has been around. Jozwiak, I think, is in the Championship. I could be wrong. They're not playing that centre-back who plays for Barnsley.
Here comes Spain. Big chance here.
The ball's
in.
Oh,
my goodness. No.
At the back post. And it doesn't land for Spain.
Oh,
great chance
goodness. A lot of pressure in the 5th minute here.
Yeah. How good is Emil Forsberg, Dad? How good has he been?
Well, he's proven himself, isn't he, Theo?
Yeah.
2 goals
Scoring goals.
3 games. Absolutely.
Scoring goals. Just popping up in the right place for the team.
Yeah.
Clearly cares for the Swedes. And it's working so far, really.
Absolutely.
So well done to Sweden. Big up yourself for getting that 1-0. And hopefully you can hold on to that to all the Swedes in the comments.
Absolutely.
We are also going to be live streaming France versus Portugal. So make sure you've got notifications turned on for that. It's going to be a good one, isn't it, Dad?
Do you know what? That will be a ding-dang-do. And I'm going to wear a special shirt for that.
You better wear the Thogdad beer shirt.
No, I'm going to wear a France-themed shirt. You have to wear a Germany-themed shirt.
I don't have a German-themed shirt. Oh, I do, actually.
Yes, you do.
I do. Crouchy.
Borussia Dortmund.
Crouchy.
Oh!
Crouchy with Germany on fire in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's a...
No, have you not seen the art of football?
What, Theo? Wear your Borussia Dortmund shirt.
Oh, why would I wear Dortmund? You don't want to wear clubs when nation's playing.
Yeah, that is true. That is...
What, were you planning on wearing your Juve shirt or something?
No, I'm going to wear a French-themed shirt.
Oh, we could both wear a French-themed themed shirt.
Yeah. What? By the way, what is that shirt you're wearing?
So this is an Art of Football shirt. It's not it's not actually a badge of any club. It's a
little bit Man United, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what Stuart said. I said that.
Get sharp written down the middle of it.
I said that to the stream straight away, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that is true." Anyway, listen. Let's get this stream up there. Let's get to 2,000 live viewers. Comment down below who you think's going to win the Euros. I've seen a few people saying Italy. And again, that wouldn't surprise me because they're a team.
Yeah.
They don't have solo talent. They have a team. That's the difference. When you put them up against the top clubs, they've got the best chemistry in the Euros.
Wow.
And that's what makes them really dangerous.
Very big statement.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, 7 minutes gone. Still 0-0 as things stand. Let's see if Spain can sneak a goal from somewhere for the Spanish.
Absolutely. Now, I mean, Spain not been brilliant, have they, over the first 2 games, Theo? 2 draws, not exactly setting the world alight. What's been the problem for you, Theo, with Spain?
Problem for Spain has been the lack of quality in finishing. Morata's missed chances, Dani Olmo's missed chances, Gerard Moreno's missed chances, Ferran Torres' has missed chances. They've got good players, but they're not killers. They're not the Euro team that Spain won with about 8 years ago. They're not. They're different. It's not the same anymore.
Yeah, but if you look at the team sheet, Theo, I mean,
they're not killers.
They're good players. They're not great players, are they?
Yeah, it's a bit like Italy, but the difference is Italy know how to finish their dinner.
Yeah.
Locatelli scores goals.
Yeah.
Immobile scores goals. Berardi's done it before.
Yeah.
Insigne's done it. When they get the chance, they find the right place to put in the goal.
Absolutely.
Spain bottle it. Their finishing isn't as good.
Yeah. It'd be funny if they'd scored at that moment.
I know, it would be. Well, you'd still expect them to score against Slovakia. I mean, England, England. And, we've only scored 2 goals in the tournament so far. Not exactly set the world on fire, but even us, we've won 2 of our 3 games, and we do create and score chances at times. We always look good in the first 10 minutes. Have you noticed that? We always look good in the first 10 minutes.
We always hit the post or the bar, don't we?
Yeah, it's really annoying, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
All we can do is take it on the chin and move on. Anyway, Slovakia and Spain. How is the game going down? What's your score prediction in this one?
Well, I've gone, Theo, for
1-0
2-0 to Spain.
You think they'll score twice? They've not won a game yet.
I know they haven't.
This is a great chance. Slovakia bottling here. Gerard Moreno making a run, but they can't find him.
Well, look.
Good tackle there from Spain. That'll be a foul. That'll be a foul that time. Ooh. Foul, and it's kicking off. Sergio Busquets is saying he got the ball. Yeah, or maybe he's just saying don't book him. Let's see what's going on here.
Referee's got a nice pink shirt on.
Yeah.
I don't think the ref's going to do anything here. It's a foul.
Exactly. I mean, the way
Koke's gesturing is giving it all that.
Yeah. I mean,
let's have a look at this.
It's just one of those things. Has your dad got a YouTube channel?
Oh
yes.
My goodness! What's that?
You think that's a pen? You think that's a pen?
Was there a foul before that? VAR should look at that.
The commentators and you have just had the same reaction when looking at the replay of that.
The Slovakia guy kicks the Spanish guy, but I wonder if before that...
Here we go.
Check.
VAR check. Sergio Busquets might have an argument here.
That looked like a penalty to me.
Koke is saying to the ref, you've got to check that. I think they are looking at VAR.
It's the Slovakian guy definitely kicked the Spanish guy. The question is, what happened a split second before that?
Yeah. To be fair, I've got to be honest. So far... Yeah. I've been quite surprised by the lack of VAR decisions given in favour of the team for a penalty. We might see one of the first ones in the tournament today. Yeah. Let's see if this is Slovakia player causing the foul or they got fouled. It's difficult
to see that again.
I know. The referee's checked it. He's checking.
And it is a...
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's going for a look.
Is he going for a look?
Which means that...
This is rare. Yeah. The referees barely go for a look. This could be the first time in the tournament, you know.
Yeah, let's have a look at this.
A potential penalty review. Koke gets kicked by Slovakia.
That's a penalty all day long.
Penalty. The referee's made a mistake and he's put the hands in the air.
A penalty all day long.
And he's given a penalty.
All day long, Theo.
Spain.
How can the referee get that wrong?
It's
well
surprising.
Done VAR for correcting it. It's like...
Well done VAR.
That was the weirdest thing, seeing all that.
The referee checked it, he gave it, he admitted it was a mistake, and Spain have an opportunity to finally go ahead in the tournament.
Yeah.
They drew one game 0-0. They drew one game 1-1, scoring a goal after Poland scored, after they got their act together. This is finally an opportunity for Spain to get in the driving seat of a game, and it's been given to them by VAR. They have to make the most of it. But no, there's one problem. Morata is on the penalty.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
Because Gerard Moreno missed the last penalty.
I know.
That's another thing. Lots of people have been missing penalties this tournament.
Yeah, Morata has scored 20 times for his country. As we know, he's ex-Real Madrid, he's ex-Chelsea, he's ex-Atletico Madrid, currently on loan at Juventus. Bags of experience.
Someone's just said in the comments, it doesn't matter.
And
Morata's going to miss. And he's missed it! You've called it in the comments! Morata's missed the penalty!
Oh my God! Saved by the keeper. What a save. Oh my God.
You lot called it.
Alvaro Morata's.
Why are they celebrating? There's Spain fans celebrating. They put the camera on the Spain fans.
I don't get that.
Morata takes a terrible penalty. It's saved by the keeper.
Well saved.
Well done to Dubravka, the Newcastle goalkeeper. He does a great job there. Picks his corner.
Good save that.
Gets a hand to it.
It's a good save.
The Morata shot, if he wants to bag, he's got to put that more in the corner, Dad. It's as simple as that. Morata has missed, and any Chelsea fans in the comments will remember his old days of missing very easy opportunities. Wow. He's done it again.
Wow. Now, there's a lot of people saying that Spain, they're just not quite good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you look up front, Sarabia, Morata, Moreno. You know, they're not bad players, but they're not greats, are they, Theo?
Yeah.
Look at some of the great players playing for other teams up front.
I tell you what, Dad, I'm just surprised by the lack of quality with Morata when it comes to his finishing.
Yeah.
If your job is to score goals,
I know.
How can you be so famous for missing the target? I mean, how's this guy made it to the top level and plays so regularly if he isn't that good at scoring goals?
Yeah.
I mean, comment down below. Would you have Morata at your club? And tell me your club and say yes or no. I'd love to know. And if there is anybody new here, we're giving follow backs on Instagram today. So like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score to get that Instagram follow back now. I'm predicting Spain will win this 1-0.
Oh my God. Wait. There was a kick there. This could be a red card to Kuka.
What's on the cooker? I'll go cook it now.
Juraj Kuka has just kicked out at Busquets.
He's just cooked. Cooked or kicked.
And I think VAR are having a look at that.
No, they're not. It's play on.
No, it seems to have played on. That was a potential red card.
Thogdad, are you saying that the referee's got that decision wrong? It looks like quite a fiery game so far.
That was up to VAR to look at that.
Flying tackles.
That was up to VAR. That was an off-the-ball kick.
Really?
Yeah.
A kick from the cook.
Theo, when you do a joke for the 7th and 8th time, it kind of loses some of its
that's a little bit rude.
Vague humour.
But that is a kick from the. It's a kick from the cook or a kick from.
Anyway, it is 0-0 after 14 minutes.
Cooker saved by no use of VAR, really.
Nathan Brown says red card. Did anyone else see that little incident? Because you don't do that. You should know what happened back. Oh my goodness.
What's happened there?
Just a complete miskick.
Who scored for Sweden? It was Emil Forsberg, Mr. Reliable, the Leipzig boy. Dofis Dara, thanks for the £2. 2-1 Spain, he reckons. James Swan, thanks for £2 as well. Sam Lane for the £2. And Dofis Dara as well for the £3 before. Quality. Thanks for donations, guys. You're legends.
Right, Spain coming forward up the right. They'll be shaken by that penalty miss.
They might be panicking, as if they're going to lose their job. You know, they might be panicking.
They should be all right. I look at this Slovakia team and Spain should win it.
Yeah, they should.
Over 90 minutes. You've got to score. There's got to be 2 or 3
Andrzej
goals
Duda's
here.
been booked.
For what?
Andrzej Duda has been booked. And it's the bleached hair guy. So I think you must have got confused between the cooker and the dude.
No. It was Juraj Kuka.
No. That dude has just been booked, though.
For something else.
He misses the next match. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Thogdad may be right. Anyway, Spain are back on the ball. Jordi Alba, the furthest man back. Waiting for things to happen here. Eason, thanks for the 698 SGD. Great videos. My favourite is the day football was saved. That was a special day. What do you think goes down in Group F tonight? I think mayhem goes down in Group F tonight. We're going to be there, live streaming it. You're going to be joining us. It's going to be limbs. We're not taking breaks. We're going live from 7 o'clock.
Wow.
You know, we're going to be there going through both teams' lineups. The in-depth review of the Group of Death is brought to you by Thogden and Thogdad tonight, and I want you all tucking in for it. I'll be tucking in.
Amazing.
Thogdad will be tucking in.
What an enormous shout.
Nicola, thanks for the £2. Hi, both Brill Vlog, TDL rocks.
Nicola, I know who Nicola likes.
2-1 Spain. Good score prediction. Thank you, Nicola. And we've got Thogbear.
Nicola loves Thogbear. So
Thogbear.
there is Thogbear waving to Nicola.
England. A few comments saying that. Thogden, who missed the penalty? Take a guess. It doesn't take a genius to work out who missed the penalty.
It begins with Alvaro and ends in...
It ends in A.
Morata.
It does end in A. Good bit of skill there from Gerard Morata.
He just gets a hand in the face. He's all right. That's not a booking.
The right back got a bit handsy there. Straight in the face.
A little bit hands-on, eh?
Like that.
Yeah.
Bit like, I don't even know, like he's Spider-Man. You know when he puts the web?
Oh, yeah. But that would be more a case of... Like
it would be, I don't know, just thinking on the spot.
Yeah, because Spider-Man does it from like a distance, doesn't he?
He does.
So Spider-Man will see someone like 10 yards over there and go...
Do you reckon if Spider-Man did it to the telly, it would go through onto the stadium?
He'd put a web
Would it just break?
He'd put like a
would
web
it just
out?
break the TV, or would it go to the stadium?
No. Spider-Man's clever like that. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm talking about Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man would just put a web out and he'd like he'd bring the TV towards him. This must be a crap game if we're talking about Spider-Man.
Well, it's been okay so far.
It's been all right, yeah.
We've seen a goal go down in the other game, and we've seen a penalty miss, which of course was Morata.
Yeah.
Thogdad is going to score the winner. Hey, Thogdad's brought England through to the knockouts, single-handedly.
I say football, you know.
Yeah, you did say football, that's true. Did you see the AFT video today? Robbie is a hypocrite.
According to Farhan. Theo was just reading out there.
Yeah, before someone clips it.
Why, what's... what?
I've not actually seen it.
I've not seen it.
Keep us posted. What happened today on the AFTV chat? I know Troops wasn't allowed into Wembley last game.
He was kicked out, wasn't he?
Yeah.
For vlogging, he said.
I don't believe that.
Well, if he says he's kicked out for vlogging...
I've never been kicked out.
No, we haven't.
Well,
it's worrying if...
Yeah. It's not even worrying, Dad. I just know that's not the truth.
Okay.
55 Rangers FC. We all love you, Thogdad. I agree, Raw. £3.55. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Yeah, there's no way.
Well, someone let us know what happened to Troops. What was the story there?
I'd love to actually know what went down from the stewards' perspective, because I've met so many lovely stewards at Wembley. All I can say is I've met so many lovely stewards at Wembley.
Well, let's not speculate.
No, I'm not speculating. I'm not speculating.
Okay.
I'm not going to give an opinion. I'm just going to say what I've experienced at Wembley. I think their stewards are really good.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
I think at Arsenal they're terrible. I've once had a really bad experience with a steward. About not wearing a mask when the whole stadium wasn't wearing a mask, and they were like, "Oh, what would Arsenal football?"
Here we go, 1-0. Oh, he's
this
missed
is the problem, Dad. Was that Morata
Pablo
again?
Sarabia. All he had to do was get a touch on that ball, and that was a goal. You shouldn't miss that. Harry Kane would score that, and he's onside. Just touch it. 7 yards out. That is a bad miss there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a lack of quality.
Yeah.
Sterling scores that.
Apparently Lewandowski's hit the bar twice. We're watching the wrong game.
Oh my God.
Well, if Spain got their act together, we'd probably be watching the right game. But
Spain should be 2-0
They should be, yeah. Spain are good at creating.
Yeah, they are.
They're just not good at finishing.
Yeah.
It's always been like that with Spain.
Here we go, 1-0.
Look at it again. How do they miss that?
How do you miss that, Spain?
Bring Thogdad in as interim manager. Get your act together.
That was Pedri. That was a cross from the right. All Pedri needed to do was get something on it. Should be 3-0 now. Spain cannot afford to be so wasteful. Get something on it.
If Spain go through because their goal difference is better than Philly Ukraine, thank you, Mansorama, for the 17.99. Spain don't want to go through on third. They want to put a statement out to Europe. Right now, the only statement they're putting out is how bad they are at missing.
Azpilicueta, what a great cross that was. Pedri just wasn't quick enough. He was a split second away from it.
Spain right now are playing without the S. Has he... What? Take out the S from Spain?
Yeah, I got it there.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. I've heard it before.
Oh, fair play.
Spain...
England are way better. England are better than Spain.
Yeah.
We are better than Spain.
Here come Spain.
You've got to remember they're playing Slovakia right now, who are, on paper, the bookies put them the lowest ranked out of everybody.
Really?
Before coming into this tournament.
Wow.
Lower than North Macedonia.
Wow.
Lower
than Scotland.
Lower than Scotland.
Right.
They were the least likely team in the whole of the 24 nations to win the Euros. put by all the odds put together and averaged out, they were the lowest ranked.
Wow.
As most likely to win the Euros. They were the lowest down, Dad.
Amazing.
So, if they surpass this group and find a way through, they deserve a Mars bar and maybe a Snickers as well. Maybe a Mars bar duo. It's been their lucky day. Maybe even deep fry the Mars bar.
What about a Star bar?
What are you on about?
Star bar.
I've never had a Star bar.
A Star bar. That was something. Stuart will remember it from the 1970s.
That's my uncle, Leeds fan. He might be watching it.
Yeah,
should be watching.
He knows Star bars.
But I don't know if he was watching the channel.
What about a bounty? What about a marathon?
You like bounties, Thogdad?
What about a marathon? Can you still buy marathons?
Can you buy Yorkies?
No, the marathon is a Snickers.
Oh.
Yeah. Yorkies, yeah. You know how they used to advertise Yorkies?
Yeah, everybody knows that. I'm just so happy that Sweden...
It's not for girls.
I know, it's crazy that.
You couldn't do that anymore.
No way. Yeah, it is a bit mental. But I think it was just a way of people to get to talk about it.
Times were very different then.
Like, girls could buy it.
Yeah, but the advertising was like a big trucker with this enormous Yorkie. It was a man's chocolate.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Nah, Bounty. I see a few people gassing Bounty in the comments.
I'm not mad keen on Bounty.
The funny thing is with Bounty is it's either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
If you love it, brilliant. Because
Caramac.
You know when you have one of those...
Ding, dang,
you know in the Christmas family dinner, you got all the chocolates, and the first one to go is the Maltesers and the chocolate caramels.
Yeah.
The Cadbury caramel ones. They go like
the Bounties are all left over.
The ones that left over the Bounty. If you're that one kid in the family that loves the Bounties, you're tucking in.
I know.
You're having as much as you want. So I respect anyone that likes Bounties. It's just not my cup of tea.
Well, it's not a cup of tea, it's a Bounty. Oh, I see what you mean.
Ah.
Toblerone buttons. You can't beat buttons.
He is a mug.
I used to buy buttons for you when you were a little babby, you know. That's like one of the first chocolates you can eat. When you're like a year old.
Because it's just like
it's
smooth.
Dead easy, yeah.
Smooth,
sort of,
yeah. You definitely nicked a few. You definitely
Of
bought
course
them
I
for me
did.
as a baby and
Of course
just
I
ate
did.
more than you gave to me.
Yeah.
And then you told Thogmum, oh yeah, I bought the baby chocolate.
I used to say
I maybe ate half.
I used to say to Thogma, I'm taking Thogden for a walk. Well, you weren't Thogden, you were Theo then.
I know exactly where this is going.
Walk. I used to go to the pub near Dunham Massey. Yeah.
Baby Thogden trying a half pint of beer.
You were like, after half an hour of pushing you were fast asleep. And just put the pram outside. I got me pint. Timothy Taylor's landlord.
Really?
Packet of crisps.
In Harrogate, they had Timothy Taylor's landlord.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Oh no, we're talking about here Bowden.
Mug dad. This is the definition of mug dad. You were definitely beer tasting me from the age of 2.
No. It wouldn't give you... Although, you know what my granny did? This is not a joke. Teething problems. Okay, when babies had teething problems, like if when I was 1 year old in the late 60s, my granny would take some whiskey or brandy and put it on your teeth. I'm not even joking. That's
Wait,
to a baby.
what teething problem?
You know teething. You know babies have teething problems.
Oh yeah,
when they're
yeah.
1 to 2 years old, because your teeth are coming through and it's really painful.
Right.
We put a little.
Marata.
Young parents, this is not a recommendation. I'm saying what my granny did back in the day.
Yeah.
A little bit of brandy on the baby's teeth.
Fair play. Marata just had a shot from the edge of the box. It wasn't actually a bad effort,
Yeah.
But it did.
Good save.
It was too central.
Yeah, too central, yeah.
Good power, too central, though. When does Wimbledon start?
Wimbledon, soon, because Queen's is on at the moment. Cinch.
Right, but usually space out the tournament.
Theo, you know what? I'm going to tell you in a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Let Slovakia just defending here. The ball's back in.
It's headed back on Spain. What?
That will be
Spain's doing Slovakia's job of defending.
That is a corner. So I went to the Queen's tournament, Theo. The tennis.
We know that. The geezer bought you beer.
It's now called Cinch, yeah? It's now sponsored by Cinch.
Oh.
Cinch wrote to me on DMs and said, if you want to go to the cricket, Thogdad, I'll ping you a couple of tickets.
What cricket? At Lord's?
England, they sponsor England cricket as well.
Dad, you should just do a massive brand deal with them.
I know I should, yeah.
Thogdad, tell them you're international cricketer.
I know.
Wait, why let's go.
The ball comes...
Should we go?
Well, I've written back to them saying, sort us out, Cinch.
Did you drop the address? Let them know.
Yeah,
Send them over. Up the Slovakia says
Wimbledon
B1.
starts Monday.
Thank you for letting us know, lads. I'd like to go to Wimbledon and do another vlog.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I really enjoy. I enjoy Wimbledon, but it won't be the same now that it's distanced and all of this rubbish. Queens look dead. Queens look dead from the photos.
It was great because you're watching great tennis, but it's just not as many people, and
But it's all about the atmosphere. I think in any sport, the whole point of fans is for atmosphere, and if you the football still is okay because the fans are crazy. You know what I mean? Like we still have a somewhat bit of a buzz.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But it's not the same. Like even this Euros, there are less people talking about it. Less people are interested. You know why? Because there are less fans in the ground.
Yeah.
People are not sitting down in their evenings thinking, oh, I need to go to this game or watch this game, because there are less people talking about it as there are less fans in the ground.
Yeah.
So it's
Thank you, Martin, for the €2. Come on, Slovakia, make our small country proud. You know what? I've never been to Slovakia. I was going to go on my brother's stag do to Bratislava.
Yeah.
You were going to come, and then, of course, because of the pandemic, it got called off.
Yeah.
So I've been to the Czech Republic, but not Slovakia.
Fair play.
Anyway, 25 minutes gone,
and that
Slovakia in the driving seat.
And that is a Thogdad fact.
That is a Thogdad fact. Right,
these
cooling
breaks.
I'm going to get some water, a glass
right here.
Yeah, glass.
Can you pass the water to me? Because I can't actually reach it. I want to stay on screen because you lot love my lovely kit, right? What would you rate this out of 10? Tomorrow we're posting Euro kits best to worst ranked, so I expect you all watching it. But if this kit was, let's say, it looks a bit like Slovakia's kit today, doesn't it? It's the reason I wore it. It looks a bit like Slovakia's kit today. Now, if you don't know what Slovakia's shirt looks like, I'll just show you now because it's pretty wacky. It's pretty wacky, I would say. You know, they've really gone for something different. It looks a little bit like the Art of Football kit that they've sorted me out with that I'm wearing in the video today. Take a look at this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Like, I like that. You know, it's the mountain design with the dark blue and the lighter blue shades, the badge in the middle, the Nike swoosh, the sleeves and collar are nice and simple. I like that shirt. I rank that highly. And you'll find out how high I rank it tomorrow compared to, let's say, the England home kit Euro 2020. We rank this one. I've got this one. But is it the best? Find out tomorrow. We also rank... Oh, here's another exciting one. I mean, let me know what you think about the Germany home kit. Where would you rank that out the 24? Because it's got nice sides. You've got the German colours on the sides. But what would you say overall as a kit? Here's Timo Werner, who's barely played any minutes. We have to compare that with... here's another one. The France home kit, Euro 2020. Here's another one. That's like, you know, he's got the red stripe there. Not much else going on. I mean, you could comment, you know, it's meant to look like this. The 1998 Euro winner. They won the Euros that year, so I can understand why they've gone for something similar. You know how it is. Let me know what you think. So, yeah, I mean, we rank all these kits in tomorrow's video from 1st to 24th. Best to lowest. Make sure you don't miss that. It is a banger. I'm telling you, it's a banger. It's Josh is on the edit, and we all know when Josh is on the edit, they're always top quality. Big up Fusion. So, yeah, I'm excited for the game. I think it's going to be class. Where is Thogdad? He's literally pouring my water. Oh, thanks, Thogdad. And we're back on the way. There's been a free kick here for Slovakia. Headed on. And the goalkeeper will take that. Easy arms. Yeah, I just wanted to say, guys, we will be live for this game. And then we're going to be live for... What is it? Portugal, France, straight after.
Yeah.
And Hungary, Germany. Double whammy. Don't mind if I do. I mind.
It will be double decent, so don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
And I will take a little break between the games to check on the teams.
What a mug. Anyway.
France or Portugal, we will talk about that nearer the time.
Portugal won the Euros last time and they qualified with 3 draws. So you never know about Spain, but you could say that about England, but nobody ever does.
Spain will not win this tournament.
You could be like, oh, well, England didn't beat Scotland. Yeah, but yeah, we drew to Scotland. Portugal drew 3 times and won the Euros. You could literally say that
Here
about
comes
any
Spain.
time.
Ball comes into the
This Spain team will not win the Euros. They don't look good. They don't have solo talents. They don't have the solo talents. Portugal had Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we need to say. End of conversation. Close the book. Spain have Alvaro Morata. That's the nearest they have to a solo talent.
Here comes Spain. Hit the bar.
Hit the bar.
Oh, Sarabia. Oh, my goodness.
It's bouncing. He's in the bar.
It's gone in.
What?
Oh,
freak.
my God.
Freak goal. A freak goal in Seville.
Sarabia hit the bar. The ball went up, came down, and I think it went in off Dubravka. That is a mistake from Dubravka.
What just happened, Dad?
Wow.
The ball hit the bar, bounced up, and landed in the goal.
That's got to go down as an own goal, surely.
But why does the keeper not stop it? I mean, why?
Because
how?
he flapped it into his goal.
I'm just like I'm in a sense of shock right now.
I cannot believe what happened there.
But the ball just went up and then it went down and went in. How does that go in?
Here comes the replay.
So I thought it hit the bar again, but
Sarabia.
then I saw it in the goal.
Bang.
I don't believe this, guys.
Comes
a
up.
Freak goal.
Dubravka.
The keeper. What?
It's an own goal.
It's an own goal.
Dubravka punches it into his own net.
He doesn't hit the bar again. Dubravka has a shocker. And the Geordies won't want to see that next season for Newcastle.
God.
He's thrown it into his own net.
Oh my God.
He's tried to put it over the bar, and he's thrown it into his own bloody net.
Oh no.
Even the policemen on the sidelines are like, bloody hell.
You see, what he was doing, so the ball, he's facing his goal. So he's either got to, facing the goal, knock it over, or he's got to turn around and knock it away from goal. But what he does is just throws it into his own net.
Absolute stinker.
That is
and
one
the
of
Geordies
the
will
worst
be begging.
moments of his life.
Yeah, it is. And Spain have been gifted the opportunity to run through to the next stage of the Euros.
It's like, if Spain can't score, we'll score for you.
Yeah.
Sweden top of the group, Spain are second, Slovakia are in third place.
And Poland lowest on 1 point in fourth, as things stand.
They are muddied.
With Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought? Not me.
Yeah, I would have thought.
Really?
Yeah. You wouldn't have thought.
You predicted that. Do you not think Lewandowski will bag a few?
No, I didn't.
He's already scored.
Yeah.
You said Lewandowski would score 0.
I said he wouldn't be top 10 goal scorers.
Oh, really?
There again, I said the same about Cristiano. I was trying to be clever, but I was...
Yeah, but Ronaldo, the thing is with him,
Yeah.
he will be there.
Yeah.
And he will score the penalties as well. So he's always bound to score a few. He's not had an incredible goal yet this tournament, but he's scored some solid goals.
Absolutely.
You know? Anyway, listen. Free kick to Spain to come. They're in cruise control, 1-0 up.
Who scored? The answer is Dubravka, own goal. The most bizarre own goal you will ever see, and he must be in pieces. He saves a penalty, and then he goes and does that thing.
Mental.
Football is a funny old game. Spain have a free kick from the right. They're going to whip it into the middle.
It was a good shot that crossed the bar.
Yeah, it was.
If it just went clearly in, it would have been a lot nicer than the way it did. Anyway, Sarabia with a deep free kick. It's into the box. Ooh. It was a good touch there from Moreno.
Good first touch, but it
was and the ball's played over.
Come on, Slovakia.
Can Slovakia work a way out?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I doubt
Karazlin is not enjoying that.
I think it could be floodgates. Could be 2 or 3-0 this.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, Spain looked good.
They just needed a freak goal.
Spain needed that to start to relax a bit.
Total attempts 8. Slovakia total attempts none. Slovakia have not been good in this tournament.
No.
Let's be honest.
No, they beat Russia.
Poland.
No, they beat Poland.
I don't think they were the best team in that game.
They beat Poland and Russia.
Yeah.
And they just found a way through. And then of course Poland caused that upset against Spain, getting a draw, and they celebrated like they won the Euros.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've had their moment. That was basically like the Slovakia game. That reminded me of the same.
Yes.
It was similar to Slovakia in the sense that the underdog got a draw and they celebrated like they won the tournament.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But it is, you've got to respect some of these small countries like Slovakia, and Scotland. You forget that some of these countries are, 1 million or 2 or 3 or 4 million people.
Yeah.
Playing against Russia with 145 million people. You know what I mean? England, 50 million people.
Yeah.
So, respect for Slovakia just being here.
No, absolutely, Dad. Anyway, good skill there from the Slovakia player.
From Satka.
They will not give up. They've proven they can win games here in the Euro tournament.
Very proud.
They'll back themselves.
And Croatia, correct.
And to anyone new, I mean, the goal was the most bonkers thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. The
most bonkers thing. It was like the ball hit the bar, went up, and fell down, and the goalie threw it into his own net.
Absolutely. Busquets, that would be offside, I think. I think that's offside.
Nah, Spain put the play in the
flag didn't go up.
Yeah, Dubravka did score for Spain. He did.
He certainly did. Go on Spain, go on Sweden. Own goal.
The only ones to score a penalty was Forsberg and big Ronaldinho. I was about to say Ronaldo. So we've only had 2 penalty goals in the whole tournament. Are you sure? Are you sure? Surely there's been more than that too. That's mental that there's been so many misses.
Yeah.
We've seen Gerard Moreno miss. We've seen Morata miss. Depay miss. Who's the other geezer that missed? I've had loads of them in my fancy team. Loads of them missed. Who was the guy for Portugal who missed? No, not Portugal. First game.
First game was Turkey against Italy, wasn't it?
We've had loads of penalty misses. Schick missed a pen. Oh no, he scored a pen. Schick actually scored this pen.
Did he?
So Depay scored. Oh, Bale had a very bad penalty
of course.
Miss.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah, Depay scored his pen. Yeah, it was my fault. Alioski missed a pen. Juba scored a pen.
Alioski then scored, didn't he?
Højbjerg missed a pen. Jake Weeks, thanks for £2. My dad, Paul, wants to improve his football tips.
It's all about practice. It's all about getting out
My
there.
first question, let us know, Jake. If your dad wants to improve at football, what position does he play? That's the first question we need to know. Yeah, Juba scored a pen.
Juba.
And a ball over to a free
Offside.
Duda.
Got to be offside.
And can the dude put it in the goal? He's missed.
Offside. He's offside.
Yeah, he was offside.
But you got to put it in the net.
But any dude puts that out as a goal.
Yeah.
Even Thogdad.
Yeah.
Thogdude puts that away.
I am the dude.
Thogduda.
Yeah, he's
Now,
offside.
he was offside. It
He's
wasn't
about
ridiculous.
a metre offside. But you still got to put it in the net.
Yeah, you do.
You know.
Well, he even failed to do that.
Yeah, he did.
He made it too obvious he was going that corner anyway.
Yeah.
Unai Simon made the save. Anyway, Alioski missed a pen. Yeah, Højbjerg as well. We've not seen much of Werner. More offside than Werner, that's what people are saying.
Yeah, we haven't
Ramos
seen-
would have scored both pens. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Sergio Ramos would have bagged. It's
Yeah.
true.
He is a bagsman.
Did you see Modric's goal? Mattia, we saw it. Wow. Outside of the
Brilliant.
foot. Outside of the box. Did you see it?
Absolutely brilliant, yes. Outside of his foot, yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, stroked it home.
Did you watch that game?
I just saw that goal. I read about Modric in The Athletic this morning, and it had a little video of the goal. Superbly taken.
I was watching James Alcott's reaction to the game.
Yeah.
Him and his dad. His dad's proper English. He's
really?
half Scottish, half
Oh,
English.
no, really?
Great duo.
Yeah.
Great video, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good video.
Is he James' dad?
James' dad, yeah. He's a funny guy. We love him. How does Thogmum feel about Russia in the Euros? She actually doesn't even watch Russia in the Euros. She doesn't even care.
You know, the funny thing was there, I came back last night after the football. Came back from Wembley. I went into Thogmum's study, and she's like, "Oh, I bet you're upset." I said, "Why would we be upset?" She said, "Oh, you lost 3-1 to Croatia." I'm like, "No, Scotland lost. England won." She's like, "I thought you'd gone to see Scotland."
Oh,
That's
my
how
God.
much Mum knows. Thogmum knows.
So she didn't know England were playing.
She knew
She
Scotland
thought
were
we'd
playing.
be upset because Scotland lost.
She knew the Scotland result. She assumed we were watching Scotland.
Well, that says something about how dead the England game was.
Yeah.
And it was pretty dead. I loved the first half limbs. The vlog is actually really good.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the vlog, go watch it.
Yeah,
But I'm
go
sure
watch
all
it.
you lot have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good video. It's just a shame that it died down so easily, and people don't really care about that. People are more excited now as to moving on to the next game, the Germany game.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right, here comes Spain again. Free kick into the mixer, headed away by Slovakia. Looks like we might be heading in. 7 minutes to the break. Looks like it might be 1-0 to Spain at the break.
thank you, Callum Quinn, for the 79p. Just to answer your questions about the England games coming up and whether we'll be there, the round of 16, they released the tickets today on the ticket portal. Big Thogdad. Oh, be careful. Let me do it. Big
Right.
Thogdad, he doesn't like keeping up with that stuff. So, as things stand, we didn't have tickets to the game. I've got one ticket, but the ballot is meant to be right now. So we might get an email today saying we've got a ticket to England versus Germany, or whoever ends the group.
It's very, very disappointing from the FA and from UEFA because initially we had tickets to all the England games. We paid for those tickets. And then the tickets get taken away from you.
Yeah.
And then you've got to go through a process that takes hours at a time to get a more expensive ticket. It's an absolute disgrace, really.
Yeah, you've just got to have patience, really.
I feel
People
really
like me.
sorry. You know, look,
People like me, I can always get tickets because I have the patience to just stand there, refresh, find a ticket, put it in the basket, get it, and then move on. But for most people who can't really be asked to put in that amount of effort when their tickets used to be so easy to get, but that's not how it works anymore. Yeah. Those people would miss out, and unfortunately, that's just life. So yeah, I last time I got us 2 tickets.
Yeah.
I've only got us 1 ticket for the round of 16, but hopefully my dad will still get a ticket from the ballot. And this time it's going to be allocated seats.
All right, yeah.
So as soon as you get an email, you don't have to worry about putting an access code and all of that.
Thank God for that.
It will just be allocated. So
yeah.
England's round of 16 is at Wembley. It is at Wembley. It's England versus Germany, and it is at Wembley.
Wow.
It could not be Germany. It might be France or Portugal or Hungary. You never know.
Oh my goodness.
But it's going to be a big game either way. And we have to be there.
Yeah.
We've been to all the games so far. We've got to continue the story.
Thoughts on what happened to troops? Well, we just said earlier, we don't really know fully what happened. So if someone knows exactly what happened, let us know.
Yeah, we don't really know what happened. All I can say is from my own perspective of people at Wembley, they're all lovely. They've only been nice to me.
Stewards are normally very good, aren't they?
I've had Euro 2020 volunteers outside the ground who've been in the vlog.
Yeah.
You were with me there yesterday. And the stewards, I think I've had Wembley stewards in my vlog before.
Yeah.
Because they're just sound.
Yeah.
They're sound. So I'm surprised that there's been a problem.
I thought the stewards yesterday around us were very good.
They were very good.
I mean, let's be honest. A lot of people want to take the masks off. A lot of people want to stand up.
They don't care about masks anymore.
And occasionally the stewards were like, "Come on, guys, sit down."
But they gave up in the end because they expected. They were like, they saw how many people were standing up, and they just accepted it.
Yeah. I thought they were sensible. I thought they were nice.
Yeah,
they
were.
Say goodbye as you're leaving. No complaints about the Wembley stewards.
Yeah.
But obviously something happened to troops. We don't know what happened.
Spain lining something up here. They play the ball over to the left side. Sarabia, who scored the goal, didn't really.
Dubravka's got the goal.
Yeah. It was a good shot from Sarabia to cause the goal.
Yeah, it was.
And now we've got the cooker on the ball. And he's fouled, and it's a free kick to the Slovakians.
Yeah.
How many points?
That is Duda, Theo. Andre Duda.
I'm having a stinker on fantasy because Ferran Torres isn't playing and Pau Torres was rested as well. So I'm gutted. Spain dropped the 2 players that are in my team. Wow. I want to throw hands, Dad.
Well, you're going down the gym recently, aren't you? You're sort of bulking up a bit.
Yeah. It's got to be done.
Yeah.
We started buying whole milk instead of semi-skimmed.
Yeah.
Got to get the gains in now, eh?
That's because Waitrose had run out today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't run out when I was there, and I just bought whole milk because I prefer it.
Wow. That is a very big statement.
Yeah, I know most people prefer the green milk to the blue one, but
it's better for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, I've been smashing up the gym. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because it's quite social in there, like this YouTube thing is we talk to you guys, but we're not actually having a conversation. It's just us talking to a screen posting.
Yeah.
So it's not actually that social when you think about it. So when we go to the gym, we're just talking to these.
Yeah.
I've got a guy who's an FPL expert who goes to the gym.
Really?
Who's promised that he's gonna get me top 10k in the world for FPL next year.
No way.
He goes to Yale.
That is amazing. Honestly.
Yes. These are sort of people you meet at the gym.
Yeah.
We've met loads of subscribers from Arsenal fans and stuff like that who watch my videos. Loads of fans. I've met loads of subscribers.
Do you know what? Fantasy football too. I'm thinking of giving it up.
Really?
I'm thinking of not doing it this year.
But it's good to keep you focused on the players.
It just makes you so obsessive. We're going to be doing live streams.
Yeah.
So I've not decided yet, but yeah.
Live streams and videos.
Towards the end of last season, I just didn't really enjoy it. I did very well at it. 15,000 in the world.
Yeah.
Nearly got into the top 10,000 at one point. I just didn't really enjoy it towards the end. It was just like going on too long.
It was like a job.
Yeah.
If you live a normal office job and you're on fancy when when the boss isn't looking, I can understand why it's a lot of fun. It's much better than working.
Yeah.
But it must be so boring if you're doing something like this.
Yeah.
Where we actually love our job.
I know.
We love it. It's fun. You don't actually want to take time away from that. So yeah, if you do give up fantasy, I can understand it because I know you can't half-heartedly do something. I can.
Yeah.
I can I can weigh off a bit of time of fantasy. Yeah. If I want to focus on my channel a bit more, I can do that.
Yeah.
But you always want to give it your best.
I do actually.
Which I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, Spain on the attack. Sergio Busquets.
1 minute left in this half.
Plays to the left side.
Might be a foul there on Sarabia. That's not a foul.
The referee says get up.
Chance.
I think
the
refs made the right decision there. Good pressing from Eric Garcia. It's good work that. For a 20-year-old centre-back, pretty lively.
Yeah, absolutely. Busquets very involved in the middle as ever, isn't he, Thea? The 32-year-old. Busquets again.
We will be doing a fantasy Premier League for...
Oh my goodness, shot from distance.
Who was that? Koke,
yeah.
Thogdad's most envious player, nearly scored a banger. Scored a banger. If England play anyone from the Group F except Hungary, England will be out of the World Cup. Well, that's a pretty dumb comment because...
I'm not sure.
It's the World Cup. You said World Cup. We're in the Euros, mate. And second of all, I'd back us against Germany.
Yeah.
Even Portugal I'd back us against. France, different story. I think we got a very hard game there.
I think defensively, England have been, along with Italy, we have got the lowest XA, so expected goals conceded.
Yeah.
0.34 per game. So we're up there with Italy in terms of defence. Now, it's not been exciting, has it? That second half against the Czech Republic yesterday wasn't, stinking the gaff out a little bit.
Having said that, if we had Italy's group, I think we'd score 3 past that Turkey side.
Yeah.
That Turkey side we're asking to concede.
I know.
That Wales side, we'd beat Wales. We would beat Wales.
Ooh,
like Scotland have a decent
chance.
Scotland have an overall decent team. Wales have some stinkers.
Yeah.
I know they've got Bale, but
4 minutes of injury time at the end of the first half. That's because of all the VAR there.
Yeah. And Turkey, there we'd beat them 3-0.
Yeah.
We'd beat them, that's for sure. So, the way I look at it, I put Italy up there, I put England up there. But I both think it's the defence important, how good you can keep clean sheets. If you can keep clean sheets regularly, Manso Sama, thank you for joining the TDL.
Welcome to the TDL.
You can still become a member of the TDL. You know what to do. Get involved over the memberships on the channel. What's the Fantasy League platform? It's the UEFA Fantasy, so it's the official one, really. And there's Warnock. See Warnock there? Loving it.
Loving life. Right, Spain will be happy with this overall. Not happy that they missed a penalty. They'll be happy that they lead and that they're comfortably going through as things stand.
Yeah.
Right, will there be one last chance? Sarabia, he's looked good today. Pings it across. Oh, good defending. Very good defending. That ball was heading for Morata.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Thoughts on Germany, Hungary and France, Portugal? It's a massive stream because we find out who England play.
Yeah.
So be there for it. It's going to be a great couple games. And stay there. Stay tuned because it's going to be exciting, isn't it?
Absolutely, Theo.
We'll be all right. Lawrence Dean, thanks for €2.29. Hello, guys. Had a difficult month, but I'm back. Lawrence, I hope you're doing all right, mate. I'm sorry to hear you had a bad month, but I'm hoping we're here to cheer you up. That's the main thing.
Absolutely. One last chance for Spain. Oh,
good ball. Gerard Moreno keeps it in.
Nothing wrong with that. Big chance. Who's
Ball's
there?
In. Leaps like
2-0.
a salmon.
2-0.
And it's 2-0 to Spain.
That's it. That is it.
And it's Emeric Laporte.
I am Eric Laporte, Ferme Laporte, because Spain have gone 2-0 up. The door is shut. Slovakia are in the mud.
There was dip on that header.
It was a great header. Great work from Gerard Moreno.
It fell in. Great work from Moreno.
Yeah.
And a brilliant header from... Oh, what's he doing?
He's doing some
what's he doing?
Weird celebration.
He's doing some weird... Go on, Thog, go try to do it.
No, I just tried. And those ladies, the Spanish ladies, are loving it.
Oh, Emeric Laporte. Oh, Emeric Laporte.
Look at Dubravka here, Theo.
Yeah, Dubravka again. No man's land. The ball comes in, he's lost. That header had dip and chips on it. Top right corner.
Great header.
Brilliant.
Great header.
It's what you pay to see. That's actually what you want in your sandwiches.
That surely is the end of the game. They are not coming back from this.
Oh, Emeric Laporte. He turned down the France to play for Spain.
Wow.
He's just scored. There is no pain. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Emeric Laporte. Emeric Laporte.
That is the 4th cap for Laporte, and it is his first goal.
He drinks the port. Emeric Laporte. He drinks the port. Emeric Laporte.
Secret Underdog, the gamer. Much love from the US of A. Love the content. Thank you, Secret Underdog, the gamer.
Oh, Laporte. He turned down the France. I'm just singing.
Try and think of the next line.
He picked Spain and scored against Slovakia.
That's not very good. Right, I'm going to brew up, Theo. You talk to the people.
Or sing to the people.
Yeah.
Give me some respect. Bring some water.
Yeah.
Right. The poetry in the stream has been interesting. Hey, it's been brilliant. Why are you lot hating? It's been excellent. Gerard Moreno does so well. The whip on that cross, and it goes right up into the air, and then Laporte scores a perfect header. Spain 2-0 as things stand, and it's half-time in the game. Right, let's go through the two games. We've seen goals on both sides. But which has been the better? Let's find out very, very soon. First of all, everybody in the comments, predict your man of the match so far, the highest ranked on SofaScore for the Sweden game and for the Slovakia-Spain game. Let me know which one. Let me know which one you think is going to be higher. Will it be the Spain one or the Sweden game? I reckon the top ranked player for Spain will be... this is tough. Let me think. The top... Okay. So, I think the Spain one will be... Laporte might be up there. Forsberg might be for Spain. I don't know how good Lewandowski has been. For Spain, yeah, I'm thinking maybe a Sarabia after hitting the bar, but they won't. Yeah, maybe Laporte. Let's work it out. I'm going to go Laporte and Forsberg as my final answers. Right, we are looking at the French kit. We've got a Euro 2020 kit ranks out tomorrow, but let's firstly have a look at Sweden against Poland and find out who's got the highest ranking. It is Emil Forsberg. Zielinski's second, interestingly, a Poland player being 1-0 down. And you can understand why. Poland have been all over the game. Expected goals, nearly one. Nearly one for Poland. More ball possession, twice, 64%, that's nearly 2/3. 6 total shots over their one. More off target, more block shots, 8 corner kicks for Poland. I mean, that's unbelievable stats from the Paulo Sousa's boys. You know what? You got Lewandowski up top. He must have missed a big chance. Because if you've had that many shots, yeah, there you go. He's hit the woodwork twice and had 2, big chances missed. Robert Lewandowski is stinking up the gaff. The gaff is stunk up thanks to him. Shocker. Stinker. And Piotr Zielinski, he's been a creator by the sounds of it. 1 key pass, 1 big chance created, a long ball accurate, a cross accurate out of potential 8. If only the big lads got a head on it, there'd be a few more accurate crosses. And Zielinski has been a creator so far, the highest rated for Poland. And that 5-back system, it's creating chances, but not turning them into goals. They need to find more goals. And this geezer, he looks like one of the free kickers from Germany. I forgot which one. He looks like Konzi. Anyway, enough of the waffle. Let's talk about Sweden. Emil Forsberg, we saw the goal literally at kickoff, maybe in the first minute or two. And we thought we were watching the wrong game because after Emil Forsberg hit the back of the net, Robert Lewandowski had 2 crossbars. 2 times he hit the woodwork. So I thought we were watching the wrong game, but then Spain got right back into it. But Alexander Isak, this is the one that everyone wants to know about. He did get the assist for the goal. A lot of people love him. Many people have him in their fantasy team, and he's got a contribution for himself, but not a goal yet. So we'll find out if he can do something later. Robin Quasson, he loves a croissant, but he doesn't have a contribution yet. Overall, the average age of the Sweden team is nearly 30 years old. It's mental, that. Sebastian Larsson, Olsen, Ekdal, Forsberg. Anyway, enough of that game. Let's talk about the other live game in the Euros right now, which is Spain versus Slovakia. And we're going to go over and just straight away talk about the Slovakians. I mean, let's be honest. They've not been great. 5.9 for your right back. An own goal for Martin Dubravka. Not really showing much from the front three. Duda nearly got sent off. He missed a sitter as well, which was offside. But they're not really showing a great show of intent by missing that chance. Because by the off chance that the lino allows it, he still missed it. It's not great. Not great at all. And also, just hitting the back of the net can sometimes be a confidence booster for the players. It shows, we can do this. But Spain, they've surprised me. They've looked all right. I know they're winning 2-0 thanks to one own goal and a header from Emerick Laporte. Still, the front three have no goals. But I've just been impressed by the way they've been playing. Alvaro Morata has been stinking it up. He's not been great. He's missed a penalty. He's had 3 shots on target and 1 off target and scored 0 goals. It's not good enough. He's got the right chance. He's got in the right places as he always does. But quite frankly, he's missed the opportunities. Gerard Moreno, 7.5. He's got an assist, 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target. But the main thing that matters was that accurate cross that he got out of the 2. That accurate cross landed to Laporte's head. And he bags Laporte, the ex-Frenchman, now Spanish. He scored. I think he's from that place in Spain that have their own nation. I forgot what it's called. Is he from the Basque area? I don't even know. I could be completely wrong about that. But I think that's why Griezmann's the same. I could be wrong. Anyway, Koke, Thogdad doesn't like him, but I'll give him respect when he plays well. 4 crosses, 2 long balls. 34 times he's touched the ball. He won the penalty. He's had a good game. You know what? He deserves to be on penalties. He won them the pen. But everyone in front of him is just missing. Gerard Moreno and Alvaro Morata have now both missed a pen. Let Koke take, I thought he would score it for Atletico, so give it to him. And Busquets as well, 2 key passes, 5 long balls out of 5 accurate. He is technically a really gifted player. We know that. So shout out to Busquets. But overall so far, it's not, it's not been a great game, but we have seen 2 goals. And we've seen Spain start to really get back into it. Their XG is now over 2. They've had more than 2/3 of the possession, 13 shots, 6 on target, 4 off target, 3 block shots. Dominant for the Spanish. 4 corner kicks. I don't think any of them led to goals. But overall, so far, it's been a dominant performance from Spain. I gave them slack for missing opportunities. And after they did break the deadlock through a bit of luck through Dubravka making a mistake, they have made the most from the second. And the centre-back is the finisher in the end, which is always a sign when the team isn't scoring too many goals. But you know what? Fair play. Spain now sit in second on 5 points. 1 win and 2 draws. They aren't looking terrible after all. Sweden are on 7 points. Very similar to England. Goal difference 2-0. They basically are playing the same way as how England did. In a group which is probably a little bit about the same in terms of strength. I mean, we have Czech Republic, Croatia, and obviously Scotland, and they've got Spain, Slovakia, and Poland, which is pretty difficult. But Poland have been terrible this year. Slovakia have been, pretty woeful today. Spain are Spain. I think England would beat Spain for me. Anyway, that's me. Comment down below what you think. The last time Spain played, they beat them. They beat Slovakia. I don't think there'll be an upset. What I do want to do whilst we're at half time is speak about the group of death that we're going to be watching later today. France, Germany, Portugal, Hungary. It's going to be interesting to see who Germany play in the next round if they go through. Because it could be England at Wembley. How would you feel about that, Dad?
Well, I suppose we have to play a good team eventually, don't we?
We do.
And, I'm quite
pleased.
Look at this.
Wales, Denmark in Amsterdam. Netherlands are playing 3rd from D, E or F. So, I don't know if that's randomised. I guess it is.
Yeah.
England, we know, we're playing 2nd from Group F.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
So, 2nd from Group F could be any of them. Any of them.
It's quite incredible. So let's hope Hungary win.
So this is finally
Hungary and France to win. That's what we want, isn't it? Let's be honest. We want Hungary to upset the apple cart.
If they did, I would be screaming in laughter. I'm not even joking. So just to give you guys some context here, the reason my dad wants Hungary to beat Germany is they would potentially, if France win as well, go into 2nd place and play England in the round of 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be
amazing.
Mad.
This could go anywhere, couldn't it? But I suppose we expect Germany to win, don't we? That is what we absolutely expect. We expect France to win, but my goodness, it's going to be a good game tonight.
Italy are playing Austria. That's another game confirmed now.
Who's going to be there, Theo?
Us two.
Yeah.
Have you got both tickets on your thing?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I need to transfer
mine.
to you, but you can do that.
Yeah, you could do it on your app. I'll do it from your phone.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to be we're not live streaming, sorry. We're going to be at Italy, Austria.
Yes.
So we're going to find out how good the Italians are. It's in 3 days' time. That'll be a cheeky vlog. That'll be a good one. We'll be at Wembley for that. So, guys, if you're excited for that, let us know in the comments below.
I'm looking forward to seeing Italy. I've been mightily impressed by them. One of the best teams in the tournament.
And we can actually work out, we might find Italy in the final. You never know.
Yes.
It's a scenario that could happen. We'll find out if that's a potential option. And one thing we've got to look at as well, England versus 2F. Next week, that game is going down as well. England, we've been very good. The last time we lost was to Belgium.
Yeah.
Which was 2-0.
That's nearly a year ago,
I would not like to play Belgium. If we look at the...
No.
What we should do, once every game is decided, is we should predict.
Yes.
We should predict this.
Oh, we'll do our predictions, absolutely.
For the knockouts.
Yes, of course.
That'd be really interesting.
Absolutely.
Like, predict this, and this, right, for every group. Belgium are a serious threat, and please we're on the other side of the spectrum for them, because I do not want to meet Belgium in a quarters or a semis. They'd beat us.
Yeah.
They always do. Belgium have a very good record. I'm scared of Belgium. I think on our day we'd cause Italy an upset. I think Italy are in an easy group. They got an easy draw against Austria as well. Jammy guys.
Yeah.
Netherlands, it's difficult. Croatia, they're on the other side of the table. 1E. 1E is who we play if they... Okay, let's find out who's in 1E. Who's 1E? Sweden right now.
Yeah.
So...
We can beat
Okay,
Sweden.
wait. 3rd from A, B, C, and D. Okay, A, B, C, and D. So we could play Switzerland, Finland, Ukraine, Czech. Oh, we're laughing. All right, if we win this game, we're laughing till the semis.
Yeah.
We're laughing till the... We beat Sweden in the last Rush World Cup, and they were better then with Grankvist. I would not... Okay, I think the best team there is probably Sweden.
Yes.
Out the options. I'm very excited to... Hopefully we can win. You know what? Imagine this.
Yeah.
We play Hungary in the round of 16, Sweden in the quarters.
Beautiful.
And then, all right, we'll probably have to face Netherlands in the semis. I'd back us against Netherlands.
Yeah, I would too.
And then we'd get to the finals where we'd probably play someone hard. France, Belgium, Italy, one of these mugs. This is key. We want France to win to throw them to the other side of the tournament.
Yes.
That way, we don't have to meet them until the final.
I know.
Coming home, boys. Coming home.
Yeah.
You know what? It's given me a little bit more confidence now we see it like laid out on a table, really. I mean, what do you reckon? Let's say we get to a semi-finals and we play Netherlands.
Well, I'm not looking that far ahead. I'm just looking to the next game. We're going to play a good team. And, even if let's say Hungary win today and finish second, the fact that they've beaten Germany means we can't take them for granted.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't beaten anyone properly. Well, we've 2 1-0s and a 0-0.
Yeah, but the problem is 3F. Whoever ends third in Group F goes on our side. So we could be playing in the semi-final Portugal. That won't be easy.
No.
That won't be easy. They'll be here.
Yes.
Playing Netherlands in the round of 16. So one of them, that could be a very good game. Yes. Netherlands versus Portugal. Don't mind if I do.
Yes.
Get me in there type stuff. I'd love to see one of these two teams end in third. Can Hungary end in third now? They can't. So it has to be... Oh, wow, that's interesting. Hungary can either finish fourth today or second.
Yes.
There's no in-betweens.
Yeah.
They either qualify or they don't. Third place will probably still qualify.
Yes.
It depends
Hungary
on points.
Got to win, you're right.
Yeah. They've got to win. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'd love to see Netherlands play 3F, but I don't think it will happen because it's one of the three and it's all worked on points and stuff. So hopefully the group of death played Belgium. That would be a great... Yeah. We're finding this all out tonight. This is the interesting thing. Group of death is sorted tonight. We're going to find out if they're playing Belgium or if they're going to play Netherlands. They have to decide that tonight. And England, who are they playing? We'll find out tonight.
Yeah.
The winner.
That's enough of that.
Exactly.
Right. So how did the player rankings go?
The player ranking... I've already looked at it.
I'm assuming that Dubravka got the lowest.
Yeah, not the lowest. Not the lowest. He got like a 6.8.
Okay. Wow.
I guess he has made 5 saves.
Okay. No, I get that. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he's made 5 saves. This guy's been stinking up the gaff.
Yeah.
Peter Pekarik.
Oh, dear.
Sounds like Pekara.
Yeah, that is a baker's, isn't it?
It's a baker's.
In
similar words, really.
Serbian, yeah.
I'll probably piss someone off by saying that, but what it's like.
Pekara.
Yeah.
It could mean baker, couldn't it? Someone tell us what Pekara.
Maybe his family used to be bakers.
Could be, Theo. Someone tell us.
Anyway, Aymeric Laporte. He left France to join the Spanish.
He did, Theo.
The Basque boy.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Theo, I think he took his goal very, very well. He's a good player. I mean, we've said this before. He's played 16 games for Man City this season. If he was playing for a lesser team, he'd have played 38. He's a good player. He took his goal very, very well.
Yeah, I'm just dipping onto the bench. I don't think Adam Traore's had any minutes yet, has he?
Oh, they've just showed... Oh, my goodness. They just showed the Lewandowski... Oh, twice off the bar. How does he miss that?
Yeah, wait, it was all in one attack.
Oh, my God. How does he... Watch this there. Watch this now. Well, look at that.
No.
Oh, no.
No. It was at Zenit's ground as well.
Oh, my God. That is impossible to miss.
What?
That bullet header.
That is a terrible miss.
Oh.
Sweden-Poland. Poland should have really scored. The XG is nearly 1. Poland.
Yeah.
They've had 64%.
That header, Theo. That header's a 1. You just have to score that.
Yeah.
Gary Neville would have scored that.
Lewandowski's been given a 6.1 ranking.
Yeah, missing that.
He's missed 2 big chances. 2 big chances from the same attack.
I know.
Stunk it up, hasn't he?
He's stinking up the gaff there.
I know. And Poland, they're showing that they're the better team. If they win this game, if Poland win this game, what actually does that mean to the group? It means they go to 4 points.
Yes.
Which
and
right now
on 4.
Keeps them on third.
Yeah, and Spain would win the group.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me that. If that happens, it wouldn't surprise me.
Right.
And that means Spain would play. Yeah, we don't want that to happen because that means Spain would play who in the quarterfinals if we beat our round of 16 game.
Wow.
So this is key. Whoever wins this, we want Sweden to stay in first place.
Yes.
We want them to beat Poland. This is a good result because we will be playing either Sweden or Spain in the quarters. We do not want to face Spain. Right. We want to face Sweden. So Sweden, get the job done, beat the Polish, and do us a favour out in Russia. And let's get on with the second half. We're seeing a couple changes for Slovakia here. Let's just find out who's coming on. They've taken off Duda, the striker. I guess that's because he's been booked.
is coming on for
Durish
Duda.
is coming. What do we know about Mikhail Durish, Dad?
I know nothing about him.
He plays for Omonia Nicosia.
Yeah.
What do you love about Nicosia, Dad? Let it out on camera.
Well, I tell you what, I think that Cyprus is a lovely island. I love going down there. You get a great salad.
Which side do you like of Cyprus?
Well, I've never been to the Turkish side.
Wow. You just annoyed every Turk out there.
The folk from the south would say there's only one Cyprus. Anyway, it is a
you
touchy...
just annoyed everybody.
It is a touchy subject. Let's not go into it.
Now, the other change that was made is Pramada, the central midfielder, has come off for Stanislav Lobotka. What do you know about Stanislav Lobotka, Dad?
You go first.
He plays for Napoli.
Yeah.
Like his old teammate Hamsik until he chose to go to China for the money. Wouldn't we all? No, I'm kidding. Lobotka...
Let's get sound on, lad.
Yeah, Napoli, they paid 20 million from Celta Vigo. He's playing in their midfield. Thogdad's getting the sound on. And we are underway. Whoa. We're underway in the second half. Here we go. Here we go. Have you
tried your brew?
Spain can beat... Yeah, I have. Spain can beat England. Are you mad? Spain can beat England. That's a joke.
They can beat England.
No, they can't.
It would be a close game, that. I think England have got a better squad. I would prefer the likes of your Sakas and your Kanes and your Grealishes. I'm not
listening to that. If you say Spain would beat England,
Spain can beat England.
I've watched every single England game in the Euros.
Yeah.
I've watched us go home and away for years.
Yeah.
We would beat Spain.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Would
we beat Spain on their own turf when they had Sergio Ramos at the back.
Okay,
and we'll beat Spain with
question.
A weaker team.
Would we beat Scotland? Would we beat
in a
Scotland?
knockout?
Would we beat Scotland?
In a knockout? Yeah. When there has to be a win or a loss? Yes. Because that's the only time we'll face Spain in a knockout where someone has to win. If that Scotland game went to added time, we'd beat them.
Spain would be a very close game. Would be decided by one little moment. We wouldn't.
Sancho, Grealish does it. We have talent everywhere.
I think
anyone that hates on us is just not English.
Slovakia have decided they need to come forward, which will make the game interesting.
It will do. Right, I'm gonna just go for a little cooling break like the players do. You know, everyone loves a cooling break. I'm gonna go for one myself. I'll see you in a sec, Thogdad, won't I?
Absolutely. Here come Slovakia up the left. Ball is pinged in. Will they have their first real chance? It's a shot from distance, blocked by the Spanish defence. They come again.
Thank you. Come again. Right, I'll see you in a sec, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Thogdad's going to take over. It's what dreams are made of.
Absolutely. Thoggy's doing it. Going for a comfort break. Denmark can beat England, says MJ Savage. You know, my view on football is very pragmatic. On their day, any team can lose to another team within reason at this level. So on your day, Slovakia can beat France 1-0. It won't happen very often, but it can happen. It's a funny old game. But here comes Slovakia into the box. And a Slovakian lad goes down in the box, but nothing comes of it. It was the number 18, Haraslin. And there is no penalty given. Are you serious? Spain can beat England? Of course they can. Of course they can. I mean, I'm looking at the Spanish squad right now. Moreno, Morata, Sarabia. Not brilliant. Like I said, not as good as Kane, Grealish, Sterling. The midfield of Koke, Busquets and Pedri, that's not bad, is it? Pedri, not a bad young player. Busquets, great experience. Koke, he's impressed me a little bit in this tournament. And at the back, Azpilicueta, Garcia, Laporte, Albert, not bad. Look, I think England have got a better squad than Spain, but on their day, of course they can beat England or get it very, very close. England fans' arrogance is their downfall. I think, yeah, England fans are ultra confident. You know, we Thogdad prank, everyone is saying. Let's try and think of a prank to get fair with. Saka or Greenwood, I tell you what, both fine players. Saka was wonderful yesterday. Right, Spain coming forward, trying to kill this game off completely. I think this game is over. Slovakia are not coming back from 2-0 down. No chance. And the ball is in the hands of Dubravka. Morata own goal. Tell Theo the live has disconnected. That would be naughty, naughty. France will beat every team, Joanna. Well, I tell you what, I've predicted that France will win this tournament. But football's a funny old game, like I said. And when it comes to the knockout phases, any of these teams can beat anyone. Ooh, Slovakia, good to see they're coming forward. They have to. There's no other choice. Juriš getting involved up that left side. Here he is. He's on the ball right now. Juriš. But Spain win it back. Slovakia 0, Spain 2. Tell him the France game is cancelled. I don't think he'll believe that, to be quite honest. Say that City have got Harry Kane. That's a good one. Thogdad, do you like half man, half biscuit? Well, this is the answer to that question. That is a great group. Check them out later. Go and listen to some of their stuff. It's a group, I think they're from Birkenhead or somewhere in Liverpool, basically. And they sing these kind of, like an indie group. Very, very funny lyrics. And one of their songs is about Dukla Prague. All I want for Christmas is a Dukla Prague Awake It. And this is what this is. City, 100 million for Kane. Absolutely. How do you become a TDL member? Thogdad. Callum, I think there is a button on your screen that says become a member. I think that's how it's done. Kane to City breaking news. Well, it broke in the last few days, didn't it? I think those discussions will continue after this tournament is finished. Spain red card prank. I could do that, but then Theo will just look at the screen and he'll see that there isn't a little red card next to Slovakia or Spain, so that probably won't work, sadly. Right, Spain have got possession at the back. They'll be looking to add to their lead, try and get a third or a fourth. This is going to be a little bit easy. Thogdad, you're the man. Thank you very much. So that you spilled a drink and crashed the stream. That's quite a good idea. I've done that one in the past, actually. I've called out to him and said, oh, Thogdad, get back quickly. The technical issues. So I could try that one. Prank Thogden saying Jesse Lingard is in the chat. That's a good... Actually, who shall we... Yeah, let's pretend someone's in the chat. Who should we pretend is in the chat? Give me a name of a YouTuber. Who might be in the chat? Let's have the name of a YouTuber. Jackmate. Should we say that Jackmate's in the chat? Or Ben Foster? Yeah, okay, that's it. This is the prank. Ben Foster is in the chat. Ben Foster is what we're going for. The cycling goalkeeper. So everyone send in their questions for Ben Foster, comments for Ben Foster, mention the cycling goalkeeper. Theo's going to be back in a minute. So, all right, everyone, that's the prank. That Ben Foster, the cycling goalkeeper, is in the chat. It's the last time I'll say it. Right. Spain are coming forward, and that is a throw-in to Spain. Very near to... Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. There's a little bit of words there involving Sarabia. Sarabia's claiming that there was a little bit of an elbow. Let's have a look at this. Not a lot. Nothing. Yeah, he's talking to the number 15, who is Hubokan. But really, that was just handbags. Nothing really happened. That's right, Ben Foster the GOAT. That's right. Great to have Ben Foster in the chat. Absolutely brilliant. If you've got any questions for Ben Foster, he will answer them. Yep, Ben Foster is in the chat. How's life, Ben? Yep, Ben, if you want to answer that, that would be brilliant. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a very big chance. Miscontrolled by Moreno, Gerard Moreno. Ben Foster is here. That is the news. Ben Foster is in the chat. He's a big fan of the channel. He often joins us, and he has right now. Slovakia have got a chance. Not good enough. Not good enough. It fell to their 21 to the substitute, but he couldn't get a decent shot in. You've got to do better than that. If you get half a chance, bang. Cristiano would have buried that one, of course. Ben Foster is the GOAT. Absolutely great to see him in the chat. No sign of Thogden yet. Yeah, and let's not tell Theo. No grasses. Nobody grass up that this is a prank. Big up Ben Foster. Absolutely legend of a goalkeeper. Everyone subscribe to the Cycling Goalkeeper. And maybe there can be a collaboration in the near future. I think Theo might have disappeared, gone out for a cheeky beer down the railway. Right, here comes Spain, trying to kill off the game. Big chance, goal! Sarabia has buried it very, very nicely. Slovakia 0, Spain 3. Goal, Theo! Really good finish, and this could be a rout. Slovakia are on their way out of the tournament, almost certainly. They'll finish third, but surely 3 points is not enough. And this is terrible for their goal difference. But Sarabia, what a finish. The PSG man, he's had a good season in Liga 1. This is his 7th cap, and he's just capped it with a cracking goal. Well done, Sarabia. He's doing that celebration. Very, very good finish with his left from about 8 yards. Jordi Alba gets the assist. And there's nothing you can do about that. And Dubravka is picking the ball out of the net for the 3rd time. And Sarabia absolutely delighted. He's got his arm around Koke. Like I said, he's doing that celebration, which is a bit pathetic, but well done. Ben Foster must be loving that. Ben, tell me if you're still in the stream, what do you think about the goalkeeping in this game? I suppose you've got to be a bit careful, Ben, because Dubravka is possibly a mate of yours. Ben Foster, do you like apples? Ben, answer that if you're still in the stream. And Thogden is missing. He's missed a goal and he's missed Ben Foster. Slovakia 0, Spain 3. It's an absolute rout on the day. I thought it might be a 2-0. Spain haven't really got going. As we know, they drew with Poland. They drew with Sweden. But this is a very, very clear win. And there's absolutely no way in the world that Slovakia are coming forward. They're simply not good enough. They're playing a well-drilled team. They got lucky with the first goal, but you cannot complain about that one. Oh, Morata is fouled, and that is a free kick from the right in a dangerous position. Should we get Thogdad in? Let's get Thogdad in. Come on. There we go. Oh, and some of you might not have seen this. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? Thogdad. Oh, upside down. Upside down. There we go. Oh, chance for a 4th. Doesn't quite work out. What do you reckon to that? Should I take that along to an England game? What do you reckon? Or is that a bit of an ego thing? If I put a massive banner saying Thogdad, it's a bit of an ego trip, isn't it? And that is going to be possibly a yellow card to the Spanish lad who's injured himself. Oh, Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's hurting. He's holding his knee. Sweden have gone 2-0 up. Forsberg. Forsberg again. That's his 3rd goal. He is level for the golden boot. Oh, Jordi Alba. It looks like he's hurting. Gets a clip on his knee. Wow. Sweden top of the group with 7 points. Spain 5. Slovakia 3. Poland 1. So Slovakia, they're just going to have to pray that they get through with 3 points, but I doubt it. Ben Foster, what do you think about Dubravka? That's a good question for Ben. The cycling goalkeeper. Yeah, everyone subscribe to the cycling goalkeeper. He is a legend. Brilliant of him to join the stream. Talking of joining the streams, I wonder what has happened to Thoggy. They're showing the Sarabia finish. It's a good one. He strokes the ball in with his left, right into the corner. The Spanish fans are going mad. Luis Enrique, the manager, is loving it. Oh, there's Nicola. Love it, Thogdad. Hi, Thogbear. Take it to the match. Your flag is brilliant. Absolutely. Well, oh, there's been a goal. It looks like Lewandowski's scored. Brilliant goal from Lewandowski. God, that's what he does. 41 goals last season for Bayern Munich. What a finish that is. And now Poland have not given up. And when you've got Lewandowski in your side, why would you give up? So Theo goes out the room. There's been 3 goals. Shall I tell him that? Shall I shout down the corridor there's been 3 goals? Ooh, Slovakia. They're playing for pride now. If they can just get a goal, it might stop the floodgates opening a little bit. But let's face it, they just haven't been quite good enough in this tournament. They beat Poland, but they weren't brilliant even in that game. Where is Thogden, man? I have no idea. Sometimes he just does one. He probably answered a phone call or something. Shot from distance by Slovakia, but Haraslin had a go miles off. We've got a West Bromwich Albion fan in here. Tell him Slovakia brought it back. I don't think he'd believe that. Lewandowski to Chelsea. Wouldn't that be brilliant? Jonathan says Thogbear. Why do they call it a cap and not an appearance? I'll tell you why. Because traditionally, when you played for your country, you got given a physical cap. At the end of the game, you got a physical cap. So if you played 20 games for your country, you got 20 caps. So it's an old-fashioned thing, and that is why they're called caps. They're also called appearances, but caps is a better thing. Ben Foster is in the chat. That is correct. Ben Foster, the cycling goalkeeper, is in the chat. Well, that's a prank, but Theo seems to have disappeared, so let's just keep it going. Sancho to Man United. Wouldn't that be brilliant? Love to see him in the Premiership. We got a Huddersfield fan in there. We got a Newcastle fan. Hello from Bolton. Hello to Christopher. Bolton will win the Premier League next season. That could be very, very difficult, seeing as we are in the 3rd level of English football. Slovakia 0, Spain 3, 62 minutes gone. The Czechs will win the Euros. Norwich trying to get Billy Gilmore on loan. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I mean, it's a shame Scotland couldn't have had Billy Gilmore playing yesterday. Might have made a difference against Croatia. Liverpool, Spurs, Sunderland, Forza, Juve. We've got someone from Turin. Whoa, here we go. We have a donation. Hey, Thogden and Thogdad. Not been on the streams for ages. Hope you're doing okay and enjoying the Euros. What do you think of England so far? Ryan Rooster, 26. Thank you for the £10 donation. England, it's been job done by England. I mean, obviously, Southgate's got the opportunity. Do I try to entertain you, or do we try and win football matches? And you cannot criticise a manager. After 3 games, we have not conceded. We've won the group. How much more could we have done? Big chance here for Spain. And that might be a corner. No, it's kept in. So, job done by Gareth Southgate. Although it's not been amazing entertainment, who cares? We're through to the last 16. Canada, Chelsea, Celtic fan. Southgate is like Sam Allardyce. I wouldn't quite say that. Hello from Kenya. Havertz to Liverpool. Leyton Orient. Goal Poland. Well, as far as I know, it is 2-1 to Poland. Poland offside goal. Hello from Denmark. Hello from Northumberland. Now Spain have got this free kick. It is taken short by Sarabia, the goal scorer. And Spain taking it easy. They are happy with this lead. Forza Roma. Laporte to Tottenham. Boca Junior fan. Wow, we have an Argentinian in the chat. Hi from Newcastle. Barnsley, Canada, Nepal. And that will be a throw-in to Spain, very close to the Slovakia goal. Tea or coffee? Well, I tell you what, I've got a brew on the go. It's going a bit cold because I'm not being quick enough here. Alvaro Morata is being taken off. It's job done by the lad. Well, I'll say that. He missed a penalty. And, yeah, he can rest. He's had 65 minutes. He can have a little rest. He knows that his team are in the next phase of this tournament. Hello from Malta. Hello to our friends in Malta. Man United fan. Hello from Wales. Well done to Wales. You're having a decent tournament. Sunderland. Leeds. Keep the questions coming for Ben Foster. Brilliant to have him in the chat. Spain coming forward. Some nice football. They are confident now. And I think that will be a corner. Alvaro Morata on his way off, shaking hands with everyone. Job done, as I said, by the team. Hello from Austria, Benfica. Hello from Manchester, Everton, Tunisia, Surrey, Bangladesh, Sarabia. Big chance here in the box. Anyone in the middle? Goal. 4-0. Spain 4-0. Wow. The substitute has scored. Ferran Torres straight on, and the goal comes straight away. That's his first touch of the game. 4-0 to Spain. Theo leaves the room. Spain score twice. There's 2 goals. There's been 4 goals while you're away, Theo.
Spain 2-0, right?
It is 2-1. 2-1 to Sweden. 4-0 to Spain.
4-0 to Spain!
Ferran Torres. Watch this goal, Theo.
Thogdad is creating goals.
Look
Ferran
at this
Torres
work.
Scored.
No. Watch this finish from Ferran Torres. First touch.
Oh, Ferran Torres does score. Oh, nice. Nice goal, Ferran Torres.
Flicks it.
Guess who's in my Euro fantasy team? Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres, that's why you start him. Have they brought on Pau Torres yet?
And Ben Foster's in the chat. Well, he has been. I think he's still in. He was in about 15 minutes ago.
Really?
Tell us what, Ben, if you're still there, tell us what you think of the goalkeeping in this game. Hello from South Africa. And maybe at some point there will be a collaboration with Ben Foster. What do we think there?
That would be a dream come true.
So, Ben, if you can make that happen, that would be amazing. Everyone's saying hello to Ben. Anyway, Slovakia 0, Spain 4. They're having a cooling break.
By the way, playing Slovakia, if you're in the same group as Slovakia, it's basically a free win. They're so bad.
Oh, there is a dono. Hi, lads. Thoughts on Ireland's young goalkeepers? Kelleher and... what? Theo, he's real. Kelleher's a real player.
Go on, read it out.
Gavin Bazuna. Whenever I get these names, I'm like, is it real?
Why are you scared, Dad?
I know Kelleher's real. Gavin Bazunu. That's a real name, isn't it? Loving the streams from Ireland. Jack, it's great to have folk in from Ireland. We love the country. Can't wait to get over there real soon. Yep, Ben Foster. Everyone's saying hello to Ben Foster. They're real.
Dad, you know we've got a triple man stream for the Portugal-France game.
Really?
Yeah, Ben's coming.
Who's coming?
Ben again.
Is he coming round?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
We'll need
he can take my seat.
No. Someone needs a standing seat. We've got a standing section in the game.
Wow.
This is our trialing for a 3-man stream.
Wow.
Because realistically, we need someone here.
Ben Foster, what a man. Absolutely. Hello from Afghanistan. Brøndby, Ronaldo to Barca. This result helped Portugal. Maldives. I love Ben Foster. We all love Ben Foster. He is a legend of the community. and it's brilliant that he can join us. Right, here comes Spain looking for a fifth. Like I said, Theo, if they got an early goal, which they did through Dubravka, the floodgates could open, and they have opened big time.
Yeah.
Oh, Theo, the Lewandowski goal was superb, by the way.
Lewandowski scored?
Yeah.
Okay, at least Sweden are winning. That's good. Sweden winning is good for England.
Yeah.
Sweden winning is good for England.
Yeah. Right, you carry on. Thanks, Thogdad, for putting a smile on our faces. Thanks for the dono, mate. That is brilliant. Dominic Chillot, England really missing JWP. Sterling being awful.
Sterling's our only goal scorer.
He scored 2 goals, mate. Right, have you finished your teeth here?
Do you want me to finish it?
Yeah, finish it. It's getting a bit cold. I'll make one later. Trouble is, you do these streams and we just hammer down the drinks, don't we? Right, I want to watch this move. Spain have got a free kick from the left. They're bringing on Thiago. They're bringing on Pau Torres, Theo.
Oh, don't take the mate.
Yeah, he'll get one.
Why are they bringing on their first team players now?
And they're taking
if
off.
Pau Torres scores this corner, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna bleach my hair light pink if Pau Torres comes on and scores from this corner.
Yeah, we don't believe any promises about your hair anymore.
It's that rare that I will say it. If Pau Torres scores from this corner,
you won't do it.
I will bleach my hair light pink. And he runs in. Oh.
Whoop.
No.
Surely.
No.
Surely.
No.
Goal.
No.
Goal.
No.
Goal.
No.
5-0.
It's Pau Torres.
No, it's an own goal. It's an own goal. Wait a minute.
No.
Pau Torres. But it wasn't with his head, was it?
What are the odds?
Let's see
what
that.
Are the odds?
Let's see that again. 5-0. Pau Torres. Does it count, or does it count as an own goal?
No.
Wow.
No. There is no chance that just happened.
Let's see this again.
No.
Pau Torres goes to the right side.
What's he? Just come on.
Is it offside? They're
He's not
checking the offside. Now, Pau Torres with his head, but does that count as an own goal, or does Theo have to get his hair bleached? Somebody clip this, get it on. That's an own goal. That's an own goal. That is the trouble. We were so close to getting Theo's hair bleached pink, but that is an own goal. That is truly awful defending.
But it is Pau Torres. I mean, the odds.
The cooker scored there.
The odds of that happening is
honestly, that is so terrible.
To run onto the pitch.
I know.
Score from that attack.
What do we all think? Does he get his hair bleached?
Oh yeah, I'm finding any reasons to get away from this. So own goal, lads.
That's good. That's an own goal.
My hair will stay.
Yeah, cooker own goal. Right, I am fuming. I'm leaving the room.
Get the cooker on. Get the cooker on. I'm taking Thogdad's seat. Right. Hello, this is Thogdad. No, I'm not getting the pink Foden trim. I'm not getting pink hair, you mugs. It wasn't a Pau Torres goal. I said if it was a Pau Torres goal, I will get pink hair. But it was an own goal. Anyway. What are the odds that happens? What? He literally just come on. They were literally about to whip the ball in. I said, okay, if they score from this corner, then I'll do it if it's Pau Torres, the centre-back. And he flipping does. I feel like from getting that close anyway, we just have to do it. I mean, this is already on TikTok. Someone edit me with pink hair right now. If someone's good enough at editing, and that could be the ending of the TikTok. Someone's getting a banger on the For You page in the morning. Anyway. Spain 5-0. And I thought they had a problem with scoring goals. So I don't really know what's going on at this point. What did you think? Yeah, Thogdad says that England would beat Spain. That's not my opinion. Thogdad's not even English. So you can't say, oh, it's a delusional English. You know, you can't say that. Anyway. What can Spain do here? Good touch here from the number 10. Yeah, Thiago wins the free kick to Spain, and it could be 6 soon. Slovakia look bloody useless. They look absolutely appalling. Anyone saying prank? We can try a prank, but how good will it work? I can't believe I have to dye my hair pink. Pau Torres! Wait. Let me just go back. Pau Torres just got booked. For what? What did Pau Torres get booked for? Oh. Oh, no. He just came on for Eric Garcia. Sorry. This is me being silly. Wait. Can I just check something? In UEFA Fantasy, does that count as a Pau Torres assist for setting up the own goal? Let me check. Because if that does, I'm absolutely smashing it on Fantasy Football. Does it count as an assist on Fantasy Football? Let's find out now. No, it doesn't. 1 point. Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm fuming. I'm raging. That should count as an assist. And you know what? I wouldn't even care if it counted as a goal. Wait, people are saying yes. People are saying yes. Well, I just checked it and it didn't come up. It didn't come up, so let us know. Oh yeah, Berardi got the assist when it came off the player and it ended up an own goal. That is true. So it will count in favour of Pau Torres, which means both my players have got contributions today. Back the Spanish, they said. Well, no one ever said that, and I did, and that's why I've got points. Up the Euro Fantasy winning boys. I've literally had the perfect week in fantasy. I know, it's mad. It's actually mad. Did not expect it to go this well. No way. Anyway, we got Thogdad here. This mug.
Right there, move.
I'm not moving. I'm sitting here now.
No, you're not.
No, leave Thogdad. I was going to stand up. I'm taking the standing seat.
Well, if you're standing, it's not a seat.
Ben's going to be sitting here for the next game. And
Is Ben coming in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ben will sit here and I'll be in the standing seat.
Right. Oh my goodness, Slovakia have been appalling, haven't they, Theo?
Yeah.
Started off with that Dubravka shocker. Thogden's going off to call in our guest. We're bringing in Ben. Some of you met him. Absolutely. Thogbear's coming back.
Thogbear's coming back. I wanted to stand anyway.
Yeah. There we go. Right, Moreno has gone off. Adama Traore. Oh my goodness. There's a debate about Traore. Is he good enough to play at international level? I mean, obviously for Wolves, we know what an impact player he can be late on. That will be a corner. And Thogden has gone off again. So Thogbear is back to keep me company. He's better company, isn't he, anyway? Half blade, half pink. Pink hair. Well, you know what? That was truly amazing, wasn't it? Pau Torres got the header, but then, I don't know, somehow Slovakia decided we must turn this into an own goal, and it was an own goal. So strictly, Theo shouldn't get pink hair. Right, Adama Traore gets his first touch. And the ball is in the hands of Dubravka, but a terrible day at the office for Dubravka and for Spain. Just not good enough on the day. Hello from South Africa. Hello, Thomas. Hello from Zambia. Poland goal. There was a Poland goal earlier from Lewandowski. It's now 2-1 to Sweden. So can Poland get a late equaliser? When you've got Lewandowski on the pitch, you've always got a chance. Slovakia trying to salvage a tiny bit of pride here. But this result has done their goal difference no good whatsoever. Hello, Thogdad. Hello, Sid. Hello from India. Hello to our friends in India. Can't wait to come back to that fascinating country one day. We love to go to Goa at Christmas, but obviously with the world the way it is now, we're not getting on any planes for I ain't getting on no plane. I work at Heineken. I used to work at Heineken. Heineken Russia in St. Petersburg. I used to be the finance gaffer. Spain coming forward looking for a sixth. Hello from Scotland. Hello, Liam. I hope you've cheered up a little bit after that defeat yesterday. Theo is a bottle job. Completely, Ralph. You know him well. Hello from Mexico, Uganda, Canada. A Porto fan in Canada. That is interesting. Spain absolutely smashing this game. Absolutely. This has been the most one-sided game of the tournament. And of course, at the group stages, how many games are there? Let's work it out. Each round is 12 games times 3, 36 games. So, yeah, the group stages are 36 games. And of those games so far, the most one-sided is this game. Hello from Kosovo. Hello from Australia. Hello from the Maldives, you lucky person. South Africa, Switzerland, Mexico, Vietnam. Wow, you are very lucky to be in Vietnam. We had some Vietnamese food a couple of days ago, some pho, P-H-O. That is like one of the national dishes. It's like this massive bowl of Vietnamese magic. I had the tofu pho. Thogden had the chicken pho. Fill it with spices, and it is some chili in there and some of that lovely sauce, and it is a refreshing change. Hello from Nepal, Winnipeg, Kashmir. I've not been to Kashmir because when I was first in India, it was very much disputed territory between India and Pakistan, and I was told not to go there. It was too dangerous. So, but Kashmir is meant to be a beautiful part of the world. Hello from Croatia, Dobar dan, kako ste. Hello from Armagh, which is Northern Ireland, unless I'm very much mistaken, County Armagh. Sri Lanka, what a beautiful country that is. If you want to go and watch some of Theo's oldest vlogs, type in Thogden Sri Lanka, and there's a brilliant one when we go on a train. Theo at the time probably had 5,000 subscribers, so we're talking, what, 5 years ago? Adama Traore, whoa, you can't stop him. You cannot stop him when he's running at you like that. Hello from Goa. Again, stop it. That is a beautiful part of the world. If you've not been to Goa, save up your pennies. This can be 6. Oh my goodness. That should have been a tap in there. Wow. That was a very, very good chance. And Pedri puts up, was it Pedri in the middle? Oh my goodness. Oyarzabal should have got on the end of that. He cannot believe it. Come to Pakistan. I'd like to. I will come to Pakistan one day. Hello, Thogdad from Hawaii. Again, lucky you. With all those lovely volcanoes and all those folk going around surfing and drinking cocktails and singing silly songs and stuff. I'm ranting now, aren't I? Honestly, I'm talking raucous. Hello from South Africa. I've been to South Africa a couple of times. Ghana. Hello from Ghana. Oh, surely not. Surely not. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Oh, no. The referee's not given it. It looked like a penalty. But the referee's just said, get up. Probably he's taken pity on the Slovakians because they have been quite hopeless. Daniel's out in Ireland. Aaron is in New York. Beautiful New York. I love that city. Of course, New York is also a state, but I presume you mean New York, which is the city. And I lived there for 6 months back in 1996, and I fell in love with that city. Hello from Albania. Hello from Jordan. I've been to Jordan as well. I've been out there. It's a beautiful little country. It borders on Israel. You can visit both countries. Jordan, the desert state. You can go and visit lots of amazing old Roman remains. You can go down, see the Dead Sea, the East Bank. Go down to the Red Sea. Go and see Aqaba. Hello from Bangladesh. That's a country I've never been to. Hello from Palestine. I've been to Palestine, been to Bethlehem and Hebron and Jericho. Hello from Mumbai. Yep, I've been there. Egypt, been there a few times. Oh, you're making me want to try. Oh my goodness, Poland have equalised. Lewandowski has bagged it. He's got his third goal. Sweden 2, Portugal 2. And what does that do to the group? They're going to show it in a minute. But here comes Adama Traore. Spain are top of the group. Sweden are second. Oh my God. Theo will not be pleased. Spain have gone and won the group if it stays like this. I cannot believe it. Theo. Wow. I cannot believe that. Spain have gone and won this group. I mean, my goodness, if they'd lost this game or drawn it, they might have been on the way out. But Lewandowski, you can never bet against him because he is a plur. Give him half a chance. he will score. Adama Traore running at the Slovakian lads. Sarabia. Adama. Pings it in. Ooh, nobody on the end of it. Hello from Rome, the eternal city. Do you know, one of the first places I went to, if not the first place overseas, no, the second actually, was Rome. I went on a school trip and we went by coach all the way to Rome. What a beautiful city that is. Hello from Texas, the land of J.R. Ewing and big, enormous, what do you call them, 10-gallon hats, and oil, and desert. Goa, Taiwan, never been there. Jamaica, I've been to Jamaica, beautiful island out in the Caribbean. Hello from Greece. I've been to Greece, I've been to a few of the islands, I've been to Athens. Slovakia 0, Spain 5, and in the other game, Sweden 2, Poland 2. Hello from Norwich. Well, I don't know why I'm doing that accent, but hello to our friends in Norwich. My mum, Thog Grandma, loves Norwich. She went there, she's like, oh, I could move here. Lewandowski 2-2.
No way.
Spain have won the group, if it stays like this.
Lovely. I've just ordered us some pizza, Dad.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that a prank?
No.
Hello from Mauritius.
It'll arrive when you leave and I start the next game, so you can have some.
Sorry, when you leave?
So the next stream starts at 7.
Okay, right.
In about 14 minutes.
Yes.
And I'll start that.
I see. I need to do my revision.
Research,
Yeah.
And then I'll just carry it on. So basically,
yeah.
Everybody in here, stay here because we're not going anywhere at all. My dad will go off to grab some pizza.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I'm going to be here with Thogdad taking over. So
right. Dominic, thoughts on Christiansen goal and Denmark? No, brilliant. Well done, Denmark. I am delighted. Given
also,
what...
We've got a guest for the next game.
We have a guest. Yes, we do.
There's 3 of us, though, so...
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Traore. Keen to get him... Oh, here we go. Surely. Oh, my... You know what? Spain today could have scored 8 or 9 goals.
Yep.
An absolute rout. Hello from Morocco. I've been to Morocco back in the day. Trying to think. You've been to Morocco, haven't you, Thea?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been to Morocco.
You certainly have. Modric goal was beautiful. Hello from Sweden, the land of the £10 pint. Yeah, I'd like to go back to Morocco. It was lovely, that. Have you visited Nepal? Sadly, I haven't. I've been to Himachal Pradesh, which is in India. And as the name suggests, it's in the foothills of the Himalayas, and it's absolutely beautiful. But I'd love to go to Nepal one day. Hello from Japan, one of my favourite countries, full stop. It's beautiful. Never been to Cuba. Pakistan. Hello from Liverpool. We love going to Liverpool. Great pubs. Great crack.
Adam is on the pitch.
Yes, he is there. He's lively.
Is he?
Yeah. It's just his end product hasn't been great.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Brilliant from him.
Here we go.
He's skipping past them.
But just that final ball.
Look, he's still got
I know.
Adama, what a beast.
I know.
All right, they've lost it now.
Yeah.
That was just taking the piss.
Hello from
Good
Croatia.
Skill. Spain looked good. Spain looked good against a very bad team. That's how I would say it.
Yeah.
We would smash the Slovakia team, England.
We would, actually. Hello from Ethiopia. Yes, I've been to Ethiopia. I've been to Addis Ababa 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, on business. Very friendly place there. Very safe. Nigeria. Yep, been to Nigeria. Been to Lagos a few times. Macedonia. I've been to Skopje for 1 day. Right, will Spain get a 6th in the last couple of minutes? We will wait and see. Big chance here. Big chance. Bang! Missed it.
Oyarzabal with a missed chance there.
Yeah. Hello from Middlesbrough. Hello from Oldham. Hee. That's where my mum and dad were brought up. Oldham, Lancashire. Just up the road from where H, the rapper, was brought up in New Muston. He was. Yeah. Oh, that was a miss hit, wasn't it, from Oyarzabal? Have you been to the Maldives? Sadly not. It looks beautiful. Hello from Malta. Been to Malta and Gozo back in the day. Great goal from Ferran Torres. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, Ferran Torres.
Is he? Why are they replaying this one?
Just from earlier, just a good finish.
Ferran Torres loves scoring goals like that. He loves scoring like acrobatic flair,
skillful goals. By the way, Forsberg has now scored 3 goals there.
What?
Forsberg got the second for Sweden. He's now got 3 goals.
So Forsberg 2, Lewandowski 2?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Someone will have both those players in fantasy.
Amazing. Absolutely.
I don't know why you would, but...
I know.
Wait, so Lewandowski is now...
Joint top scorer.
Joint top goal scorer after you said he'd stink up the gaff. You were like, oh, I was right.
He is a legend, though, isn't he?
Ronaldo and Lewandowski, 2 players Thogdad didn't believe in.
I know.
Get your thoughts from Thogdad. That's how I say it.
Right, we are in 4 minutes of extra time. There's a chance for Spain to make this even more embarrassing than it is. Hello from Leicester. My mum's husband is from Leicester. Hello from Serbia. Dobar dan. The Netherlands. Oh, there's a real international audience with us today. Hello from Puerto Rico. Lewandowski, please score again. Hello from Wolverhampton. Theo, do your Wolverhampton voice.
Wolverhampton.
Oh, that was terrible. That's insulting.
Wolverhampton.
Yeah, not bad. I'm from Wolverhampton. It's quite nice. I'm from Wolverhampton.
I've got a friend who's from Wolverhampton and I can't understand him. He's
really?
got such a thick Wolverhampton accent.
Has he?
I don't know. I understand people from Glasgow easy.
Yeah.
Easier than that.
What do you think of Denmark's chances? Well, you know what? The spirit that Denmark are playing with is brilliant. So you're playing Wales next, aren't you? Oh, here's a chance, but Dubravka gets his body around it into the 92nd minute. So good luck to Denmark. Well, I say that, but good luck to Wales as well. Will you be streaming France-Portugal? Of course, Jack Cooney. Thank you very much for that donation. Hello from Portugal. Theo was in Portugal a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm from Epsom. Epsom, I think that's where the racing is, isn't it? In Surrey. It's a bit posh, that. But you live in a nice gaff. Thogdad is basically Mr. Worldwide. I love me travelling, honestly, and this just makes me...
Yeah, but you're not bold.
Is Mr. Worldwide a real person? Or?
Yeah, it's the Pitbull guy. The bold guy.
Okay.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Well, it's
Sweden, miss. Yeah. Wales.
I'm in the second tier of the live stream here.
I know.
I wonder if we could build a second tier.
Yeah.
Have a high chair.
Yeah.
Do we have high chairs?
Do we have your old high chair from when you were a kid?
Do we have a high chair in this apartment?
Hello from Iceland. No, we don't have a high chair. You've not been a kid for 18 years.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if we had a high chair, we could stick Ben here after.
Yeah. Well, I can go behind. Or I can go to the pub.
Nah. We thought we need you for the stream, folks.
I know.
Be a great game as well.
Absolutely. Well, we have to readjust everything a little bit.
Yeah.
And you can maybe take down that there, Theo. Take down that so that someone could sit there.
I don't mind standing, that's what I'm saying.
No, you don't want to stand.
I love standing.
No, I'll stand.
Will you actually stand though? That's
yeah.
the thing.
Well, yeah, I might. I'll rig up some kind of apparatus.
Yeah.
I'll work it out. Oh, there's been a goal. Sweden have scored. Sweden 3.
That's perfect for us.
Poland
well done,
2.
Sweden. Big up Sweden.
Wow.
Big up Sweden.
Klassen and Sweden have won the group.
Sweden will see you at the quarterfinals.
Wow. If we get that far.
Sweden. See Sweden at the quarterfinals.
Amazing.
We'll beat Germany in the round of 16. We'll beat Sweden in the quarters. And then in the semis, Netherlands. All right, we'll beat them.
Hello from Leeds. Can you do our accent? Theo, can you do the Leeds accent? Yeah, I mean, you were born in Harrogate. I can't really. I mean, of course.
Yes, I know I'm afraid of Spain. I don't want to play Spain after beating Germany. That's too much to ask for.
Yeah.
We will not lose to Germany.
And
stop
confirmation that Sweden are a couple of minutes away from winning this group. Spain in second.
The upper tier. His limbs in the upper tier here.
Theo's loving it. He's going wild in the upper tier. In the cheap seats. Hello from Singapore.
I've got a restricted view. Thogdad's forehead.
Bullet header.
I got a discount in this seat because of you.
Restricted view. And that is the end of the game. I'm going to say goodbye.
Stay for 5 minutes. We're going to do a review.
Okay.
Right, we're going live at 7 o'clock on the news stream. We've got 5 minutes to run down the clock. If you've ever wanted to ask Thogdad a question, ask him now.
What do you think of Wales FC? Well, you're not Wales FC. You are what the Russians would call Spornaya Wales. You are the national team. Wales, massive respect.
Here's the plan. Here's the plan.
Yeah.
The game plan.
Respect to Wales.
Yeah?
Yeah,
The game plan is, in 4 minutes, we're going to go live straight away. Don't go anywhere on the channel. Stay right here. We're going to go live for the France versus Portugal game. We're going to go through the teams. We're going to review the Hungary-Germany game. We're going to have a beer review. We're going to have a guest, upper tier limbs, everything. Don't go anywhere.
Absolutely.
Nowhere. Stay here. Just refresh the YouTube channel. We're going to see people run through for the whole double stream. That's what I respect from you lot.
Wow.
Don't go anywhere.
So you're not going to end it and go somewhere else?
No, I am going to end it and go somewhere else.
see.
So people just have to go on the channel and then
see.
join us. I want to see everybody there.
Amazing.
Everybody.
Right.
But in the next 2 minutes, if you've got Thogdad a question, here's your chance.
Right, there was a question, have I ever been to Stockport? Well, we used to live near Altrincham, and we would go to Stockport quite a lot. And I'd go there and have a pint of Robinson's. And a lot of the time, I'd take the train from Stockport to Hale. So, yeah, been to Stockport loads and loads and loads. Some good shops in Stockport. I love you, Thogdad and Thogden.
Right. Get ready on the channel. 3 minutes, we go live for France, Portugal. Don't be a mug. Be a Thogdad.
Group of the death.
Actually, I'll keep Thogbear there, you know. Because
Yeah.
Thogbear is going to be... I'm going to be in Thogdad's seat for the start of the stream.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
And then we'll shift it all around.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Very, very good shout.
Right, what does everyone reckon for France, Portugal then? What's everyone's score predictions? We're going live in 3 minutes on the channel. Don't go anywhere. Love you, goats. Thoughts on Millwall? Good fans, good team.
Good hard fans.
Have been to Ghana. I've never been to Ghana. Have you been to Ghana,
I've
Dad?
not been to Ghana. No, I haven't.
Half blonde, half pink, Thogden hair. Hey.
Oh, have I been to Ghana?
Can I just ask?
No, I've not been to Ghana.
That has to be the craziest moment in football. How do I say, oh yeah, from this chance, Pau Torres, he's just come on, he's going to score. And they actually score from Pau Torres.
Well,
and I know it was an own goal, but the fact it was him blows my mind.
That was ridiculous. That is getting clipped all day long. Have you been to Zambia? No, I haven't. I nearly went there a few years ago on business. It didn't actually happen.
Thank you, Cameron, for the £2. Will you go to Iran?
I'd love to go to Iran. Love to go there one day.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's fascinating historical sites there. I'd love to go and see it.
What else we got here? Thoughts on Pedri? I think he's a very, very talented footballer. Spain have got someone very special there. I'm from Portugal.
Gibraltar, yes, I've been to Gibraltar.
I loved Portugal. I thought it was brilliant.
It's an amazing country. I could live in Portugal, Theo.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love to live there.
Porto's a great place.
Porto's brilliant.
Love it.
Feels British, doesn't it?
It does. It
feels a mix of Portuguese and like 10% British.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody's so nice there as well.
Yeah.
Been to Australia? I've never been. Thogdad has been.
Yeah, I've been to Australia a couple of times. Amazing country. You should go sometime, Theo.
Right, I want everybody to comment down below right now. Where is it coming home to? Who is winning Euro 2020? Comment down below now, and we'll come back to this and see who wins it in the end. Because genuinely, I'm thinking Belgium, England, or France. I don't think Italy will have the minerals when they play against someone half decent.
Wow.
They don't have enough solo talent.
That is a very big shout. I'm still sticking with France to win the tournament.
Really?
There's a few Denmarks. Wow, someone thinks Denmark might win it. Probably a Danish lad. Wouldn't that be amazing? We have a Portugal there. We have a Spain. Spain aren't winning it. We have a Croatia. Croatia aren't winning it. Holland aren't winning it. Germany, nah. I think it's between France and Italy.
And England.
That is my view.
What about Belgium? What about Belgium? With Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah. Good point here. Very good point.
With Kevin De Bruyne, they look absolutely lethal.
Somebody's saying Wales. That is not likely. Yeah. Italy. Sweden, Germany, England, a few Englands, and Italy.
Right, Thogdad, do one.
Right.
Do one.
See you later. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, this is the moment in the stream where I take over. I run the show. Thogdad, he's a mug. That's what people need to realise about Thogdad. I want 2,000 people in the live stream when we go live for France, Portugal, I want everybody to just refresh the Thogden YouTube channel and join me. The first person to go over to the new channel and comment down below their prediction for the France-Portugal game will win a follow back from Thogdad's famous Instagram. That's it. Get ready on the channel. Thank you for the final donation of this stream, but we're going over to the next for France-Portugal right now, literally right now. Hey, guys, I kind of want to donate. Massive fan, everything. Thank you so much. Cheers, man. Have you been to Sostograd? No, I have not been to Sostograd, but I appreciate the support over the years, Sam. That's really nice of you to comment. But guys, just before we go, I want to say if you want to go over to the channel now, just to be ready to be the first to join the next stream, France versus Portugal, you can go over to the channel now. We're moments away from calling it an end to the stream and joining the next one. So thank you to everybody for supporting us, for helping out with the channel, and I'll see you